An auto race is more than cars running in circles. From the first beautiful entertainer to the last tired driver, it's a special event like nothing else in all of sports.
So Donnie Allison in first. Where will Cale make his move? He comes to the inside. Donnie Allison throws the block. Cale hits him. He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They drive into the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. Let's watch those third place cars. It's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have. He has the window net down, and Earnhardt continues to work on cleaning off the windshield of cars. Now Waltrip on the inside. Side by side. Down to the inside. Oh! 4 cars. There it goes.
There's Bowman into the fence. Joe Ruttman spins around. Who's going to win the race? Where's Kyle Petty? Darrell Waltrip's alongside of him.
There's the hook. Bang.
Earnhardt came down, caught the right rear of Darrell's car. There's Darrell Waltrip's Chevrolet, and it is torn.
Let's take a look at how he did it back in lap number 72. There you see Bodine in the 5. He gets trapped on a slow car. And as he gets trapped, Earnhardt just drives around in the dirt.
Goes through the dirt.
That's a good example of what Earnhardt will do to get in.
Feet away from the checkered flag. There it is. Davey Allison wins. Terry Labonte finishes second. Coming down off turn 4. And Earnhardt loses it, goes on the grass, comes back, and Elliott goes inside. And Earnhardt still got the lead. Incredible. He's the 500.
But Alan Kulwicki is coming off of corner number 4, knowing that he's winning the championship. There's the checkered flag for Alan. He's the champion for 92.
In the third corner, he gets way down on the apron of the track, coming to the white flag. There's a leader change, and Labonte takes the lead.
And meanwhile, Ricky Rudd trying to
and Earnhardt spins him out. Oh, man. And Tony Stewart is involved in the crash, as is Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, and several others. Dale Earnhardt takes the checkered flag.
And Jimmy Spencer ran second.
Slow car's going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though. He's going to get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick.
Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. What a race. What a finish.
How did Jeff Gordon hang on to that car that loose off turn 4?
Man. We got him. Tell me we got him. 29 car. You got him, buddy. Harvick, you got him.
Folks, this is Dale Earnhardt's car and team. And Kevin Harvick, the young man Richard Childress tapped, is doing a John Force down the front straightaway. Look at Kevin Harvick as the fans saluted Dale with the number 3 on the 3rd lap. Kevin Harvick salutes him on the way to victory lane.
If I was him, I'd run that thing out of gas riding around here.
What could be more fitting? What could be more special?
Turn 4, final lap of the Pepsi 400. Michael Waltrip in second, but it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory in the Pepsi 400.
That's unbelievable.
Yes!
That man behind you did it for
yes.
you. You guys celebrate. You love you, man. You did it.
That was beautiful. Very, very nice.
Junior, you're happy.
Look at that smile.
I am speechless.
To go, what did you say?
Well, he said he knew he could beat him. We just didn't know what was going to happen.
Remember when we've seen this before? And Steve Mills joining the fray now.
Yeah, man, DI's tough. DI's tough.
We can celebrate. What a finish at Daytona. Dale Jr. on top of the car in the infield.
The 1998 Daytona 500, when his father finally won the Great American Race, he threw the car into the grass doing victory donuts. Everybody joining in the celebration. That's Chocolate Myers. Long time crewman for Dale at Richard Childress Racing. Sixth to first in the final 6 laps. All right, Mikey, you celebrate too. You never got to celebrate your win in February. You celebrate now.
Man, that's just so cool. Storybook ending. Oh, this is great.
Try to win it. I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going?
Oh, no.
He turns him.
No.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No.
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
That's a year's worth of frustration. Oh, conflict. The crews are in it. Somewhere in the middle of that is Jeff Gordon.
That's stupid.
Through as much pain and had as much perseverance as 30-year-old Kyle Busch. Tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch, the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion.
Kyle Busch, I've never seen anything like it. Thank you so much. Thanks, team. Great job!
Jimmy Johnson through 3 and 4. Make room. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. There's another 7-time champ. Jimmy Johnson wins his 7th NASCAR Sprint Cup championship. Finally reaching the peak. Putting an exclamation point on a near-perfect season. Mark Truex Jr. is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. This moment presented by Sunoco, fueling victories all season long. The 4-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, is about to join his father, Dawsonville, in elite company. Chase Elliott is a NASCAR Cup Series champion. Driver's side to the fans, waving, and now he comes up to the young driver that just won his first championship.
I'm ready to rip somebody's freaking head off.
We're muted. Yeah. How you doing?
You know what? I'm doing all right.
Are you? Hey, so it started off just me and you earlier. I was terrified. Jacob messaged me and said, "Oh my God, my internet." So I'm gonna bring him in real quick. Jacob, how's the internet doing?
Dude, I hate Spectrum so much.
Just be careful saying that, because they do have the constitutional authority to bottleneck our service. So
They do have that, but man, Spectrum, you're killing me, dude.
Pain. I would like to thank Spectrum for providing me stable internet throughout the night.
Xfinity X-Fi.
My Spectrum's is almost as fast as my Xfinity. Anyway, somebody else is here right off the bat. That's exciting.
Hey, I don't have Spectrum. I got Xfinity because my internet's as fast as my fucking Kia Soul, baby.
There we go.
That shit's
Dude, I think
zooming.
Yeah, I think that's $1,500 you just got paid. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, baby. I mean,
hey, so nobody else knows about this, so I'm gonna debut it with everybody. We have a new overlay. It's not that fancy, but there are some new features to the overlay. So let's just check it out. We have all of our Twitter tags down at the bottom, in no particular order, but I did put me first because I'm number one.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm the best there is. Just like
to
Chase
last.
Elliott. Just like Chase Elliott, always number one. And then secondly, we have the logo up above Dalton.
Nice.
I'll have to fix our order here. Hold on.
And don't forget to edit
We
my
need to-
name this New Year's Eve, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'll take care of it. I'll block it out. Is this our normal order?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Now, if you look right above Jacob's beautiful red mullet, you'll see a QR code. When you scan that QR code, it will take you to the Left Turn Colt PayPal account, which will start the LTC fund. How we will pay to stream the show, how we will continue to go to races, and how we can potentially start making a future at doing this. So we're never gonna. I mean, I'm gonna say this: we're never gonna push it, even though there's a big QR code right there on the screen. If people think it's way too much, then we'll get rid of it because I don't want it to feel or sound like we're selling out at all. I just want us to be able to do bigger and better things. And none of us, even all combined, are financially stable enough to where we can create a fund ourselves. We fund ourselves going to the races. Raise your hand if you paid for your Bristol ticket. Well, you did, Jacob. I mean, it's hold on. I think I'm getting Venmo'd. But yeah, okay, hold on. I do. This is a monumental moment. Can you just donate that to the LTC fund?
Okay, you want me to try the barcode right now?
Eventually, I do want it to where it'll pop up and display the donations. Nothing that takes over the screen or anything like that. But just to acknowledge the people who are supporting the show. That whole big change actually starts with the donation button. If we could get just a little bit more money coming in, it would match what we all already put in for me to take our streaming elsewhere, as far as we could branch out to Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. Plus, I would be able... Okay, raise your hand if you bought your Bristol ticket. Dalton, you count, though. I mean, that's a once in a blue moon. You get free Bristol tickets, but did you get a free Talladega ticket?
I know
did you
people,
Did you get free Atlanta tickets?
Oh, no, I did not. Yeah.
Yeah, Bristol's just one of those where you're local, you have a hookup.
Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Yeah, I've lost the comments.
Sorry, Dakota. I was waiting on Cody.
Okay, there it is. Hi, Luna.
Hello, Luna.
Nice hat.
Hey, thanks, dog. It's porn.
Porn.
I started to drive home from Dega when the intro started. Just pulled in.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, it works. People love to hate the intro, and that's all I could ask for. Let's see. I'll only donate if y'all come to Texas for a race. If the fund is big enough, dude, we could afford to come to Coda for a race.
Someone could fly me. Oh, you're talking Coda? Never mind. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
we'll
go Coda. Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
racetrack in Texas, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Junior's gonna light his Chase Elliott hoodie on fire. You gotta wear that, buddy. Y'all have any plans to do shows during the off season? Me and Jacob literally was just talking about this less than an hour ago. Absolutely. Last off season, so the very first year that we did LTC, that off season we never stopped. We had really cool episodes. We did I think that's when we started venturing out and doing the 1987. Because if I'm not mistaken, the first time we did the 1987, it was during the off season.
It was.
And we did the really focused, the Brian Vickers thing and stuff like that. So when it comes back to the off season, we're still going to cover what is actively happening in NASCAR. If something big happens, obviously we're going to talk about it, and that might be what the whole show is. But ideally in the off season, we're going to have those random focused like really deeply detailed, almost like the iceberg-esque videos where like we go really deep into a topic. So if there are any topics that you guys want, make sure that you like throw them somewhere, like Twitter, Discord, or like throw them up here in the comments and like just remind us about them as the off season gets closer. He said, if you don't say hater right now. Actually, Cody, my woman will wear that shitty Elliott hoodie. There you go, buddy.
You know,
Have your
Junior,
woman do it.
Jared and I hung out together this weekend, and we thought about you, and we just jointly agreed that we wanted to say every sentence and have the word fuck either starting it or ending that sentence just in honor of you.
Bro,
so every time we spoke to each other, we had just had to put the word fuck in there somewhere. It didn't make sense. We could be like, the weather's nice, isn't it, you fuck? Or something like we just had to keep saying fuck all weekend, so it just worked out. All for you. Junior.
You know what? I feel like while we're here, do y'all want to go on and just talk about this? Do you want to talk about like the big event at the very start while we're like energized?
Yeah, I mean, I would be glad to.
You know what we do before that though? We introduce the show.
Oh yeah, that is right.
Yeah, I'm never even here for this part. So.
Hold on. Yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? It is us, the LTC from East Tennessee. It is me, as always, the number one OG Chase Elliott fan, Cody, the host with the most. And as always, I'm joined here with my partner in crime,
JKL.
Hey, it's Coop Daddy. I'm eating some fries, baby.
Don Ratty Bush.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing all right. What are you wearing, Dalton?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
Just plain old purple Nike shirt.
And a purple rowdy hat.
Yes, sir.
You're like Tiger Woods on a Tuesday.
But it's Monday night.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
Tuesday?
but Tiger on a Tuesday.
We'll end the show on Tuesday. It'll be all right.
Wait, I feel like something bad happened to Tiger on a Tuesday night.
No, it's just Tiger's known to wear. No, he wears the red on Sundays.
Yeah.
So it's like blue on Monday.
I thought.
Yeah.
What day of the week?
I thought there was a dark joke coming into that from one Thanksgiving one year.
No, Jesus Christ, Dalton.
What
no.
the hell are you
Why do we
talking
have
about?
to just go to the demise of a man? Yeah, it does look like an LSU shirt.
Hey, fuck
Dog,
LSU,
I got
go
screamed at
Balls.
by someone in the infield of Dega because he was
Hi,
screaming,
Mom.
Go Tigers.
Thanks for joining
And I
us
was
again.
like, nah, I'm not yelling that. He was like, let's go, boy, yo, go Tigers. And I was like, nah, go Vols. And he looked at me straight in the fucking face and said, your Vols suck. They're losing right now. And I said, dog, the Vols don't even play right now. And he said, Tennessee? They're playing right now. And I was like, okay, dude. Fucking idiot.
You know what you should have told him, Cooper? Should have told him to suck that Tiger dick, bitch.
Man, like, where's Les Miles? You gonna watch him eat fucking
Dalton, you're
grass
gonna get
again?
knocked out one day. It's gonna happen.
At a race.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. All of us who are going to be there with him, like, we're all going to be obligated to, like, fight for him.
No.
I will. I'll swing for you. I know Cooper will too.
Listen, if I ever go to Darlington, that's where I die. Like, that's like the worst.
Yeah. I felt at home. I felt right at home with all of my fellow Chase lovers out there. So
your cousins?
Yeah, dude. Dalton said, do I wear this rowdy hat with this shirt or this Kyle Busch shirt with this hat? Go Bucks.
Bucks.
ETSU
You talking like
Bucks?
Milwaukee? You talking like Ohio State?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It
is.
Man. Yeah, that was
Bills.
good. Didn't expect that.
Carolina Panthers suck, by the way.
Hi-yo.
Oh, we got a dono.
Oh, thanks, Summer.
Okay, I'm gonna log in to the dono.
That's the fun, the man-child OnlyFans that she's gonna start with you. Right?
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Cooper has been conspiring for me to create an OnlyFans with my fiance where I'm a man baby and she just takes care of me. Like, she feeds me, changes my diapers, but it's only on the OnlyFans.
Sounds like a
But she's gotta have really nice hands too. Like, her nails have to be painted up. Like, it's gotta be the whole 9 yards, man.
Yeah.
God, Junior. Jesus.
Go Cowboys. Hey, bro. Hey.
We just gonna leave Georgia out of it this week in VT. I don't even want to talk about my Hokies anymore. I've given up. Nothing matters anymore.
I thought their intro was Enter Sandman.
It's been Exit Sandman.
Exit
Sandman.
That's the best
What
damn
the
intro
fuck?
in college football.
Dog, were you at Dega? Your friend got hit by a drunk driver, 60-year-old women stripping and couch fires. I mean, 2 of the 3 sound right, but like...
We got an Ohio State fan in here. I'm trying to find if I could see these real time. Please check in on your local Texas A&M fan. They're not okay.
I bet not.
Yeah, that's what y'all reacted to. I see it now.
Yeah, damn.
I camped at Dega and it was life-changing.
It definitely does.
Go Dallas Cowboys. Oh, hello, my homies in Dalton.
Let me hear it.
Yeah,
Let me hear it.
Coop didn't wear...
Cooper money!
Coop ain't... Yeah, Coop was... I've got text that proves that Coop was pissed off that Cooper Rush was all y'all had on your roster. Livid. Beyond livid. So
Hey,
mad.
It don't matter. It don't even matter now. Cooper money is daddy, bro. On it.
What?
On it.
What was that? Cooper Money is daddy, bro. What the
Swear. You just don't know.
I don't know if I can see when the donations come in, which kind of sucks. And I hate being like that guy. I just wanted to see them. Well, I'll let you know.
Is that the Rover?
It is.
The first Rover?
The Elliott fan base are toxic AF. Holy hell. Dude,
Damn
I don't
straight.
know what you're talking
Speak-
about.
speak
Chase
English.
Elliott. Hold on a second.
Hey, nice
I'm
shirt.
gonna-
Who bought that for you?
You did. I'm just going to take me a shot of beer here.
You can't even fucking pour it right, bro. What the fuck is happening? What are you doing?
I don't even fucking
You're
know
making
anymore.
a mess.
It's fine.
Half your fucking attire I bought you, and you're over here just getting it all dirty, bro.
Chase Elliott won.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know. Like, were you at Dega?
Facts. The
Yeah.
Ginger Avenger.
Ginger Avenger, baby.
Cooper Kush.
Yeah, Cooper Coos.
Who won the race Sunday?
Dude,
Oh,
I think it was
Chase Elliott.
BJ. I think it was BJ in that NASCAR Rivals car.
Okay, I'll get to that. I will get to it. Chase Elliott ruined me. He broke my
Same.
wallet, but
Same.
he mended my heart.
Fuck off, Smoke.
Why, Chase? Why?
Nicky Elliott flunk champion. Fluke.
Fuck.
Cat.
Flunk.
Cat.
What the fuck?
Hey, will you put paper towel? Because I spilled some beer.
Some? Half the can.
No, it really wasn't that much. A little bit more than I'm comfortable with wearing right now, though. I'll just, whenever I chew on my beard again, it'll be okay.
I keep doing that too, yeah. I keep pulling it and like.
So anyway, how do we want to build this episode? We tried something new last week. Feedback was fans like the comments being talked about, so I've tried to go back to that a little bit. Is there any direction you'd like to take the show? Anybody want to try anything new?
I feel like let's start backwards, right?
Backwards, start with the cup.
I feel like that would be fun.
Okay, let's do it. I'll go on and take my Mickey hat off. And show this sick hat that my papaw gave me.
Oh.
It's a Chase Elliott 24 Hendrick hat.
It's got the old school side print.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyway,
What?
what all happened? Cooper, you were there.
Yeah, dog.
So how
What
was
was-
Dega?
Yeah.
I hope we were going in the same direction.
Yep.
So I think we made the mistake, Jacob. When we went in the spring, we went too late at night. The drive down to Dega from Knoxville is fucking awesome. It looked cool because like once you get to like that stretch where it's like 30 miles down the road just to get to the track where it's nothing but back roads, it's really nice because on both sides of the road is just a lake and there's a lake house.
Dude, that's insane
so
to
much
me.
Neon.
What way did y'all go? Did Jacob?
The
Did
same
you take
way.
the different?
We went down 59. We went down 59.
Dude,
Same
that's
way.
way longer than like 40 miles of back roads. I felt like we were on a damn back road for 6.5 hours.
So, as a person who has driven that in night and daytime, I don't think you're missing much as far as a
I
drive.
thought it looked good. Like driving there Saturday and then driving back yesterday, it was like right at sunset. Dude, I thought it looked great.
The most beautiful drive to a racetrack, I think that there is. The track that I've been to is Martinsville.
Martinsville's
was
nice.
with a beautiful way up.
You guys got to drive through Illinois going to Gateway.
No.
Lots of cornfields.
Corn.
Lots of corn, yeah.
Corn?
Yeah.
Corn?
Dalton, we know what
That
race
hat
we're
is
going to
incredible.
Yeah, dog.
You know, I wish that the brim was stitched or the bill
Wait a
was
minute.
stitched as corn.
Go get
That
your
would have
hat.
been a lot cooler.
Oh yeah.
Watch
dude.
this. Go get it. But no, I mean, Saturday was Saturday, man. You know, that's the night to party up. Sunday, you know, that's the first time I slept in my car too. It was kind of nice. I flipped the seats down, got a sleeping bag, got a Bucky's blanket, had a little pillow.
Who went with you?
Just me.
Okay. So I thought Bailey was going.
Nah, dog, he had to work.
Okay, so you just straight up did it all like solo
But
dolo.
I converted him. So look, come here. Corn.
Same person. Wait, hold it, Bailey. Come into the light a little bit because you're like in the shadows.
They want you like up.
It's the same person, same glasses, same hat. Bailey needs to grow out a beard.
Yeah,
you got to work on the beard.
He's got one a little bit.
Nah, shit.
Yeah, but no, you got to
like
keep it.
Coops.
Yeah, but so does Coops. You just got to let it grow long enough.
Yeah.
That's
You just gotta let it grow.
right there.
You
Yeah.
didn't
But
tell
look,
him about that first part.
He's a Harvick guy.
No, I'm not. I just like the hat.
Shut the fuck up, you're a Harvick
The
guy.
hat is clean. I
Fuck
do
outta
like
here.
the hat.
Bailey, who would you say is your driver?
Twins. Twins, but Basil.
Basil.
Basil, nice.
Basil.
I'm not a big Basil guy, but thanks.
Basil.
Cool. Thanks for answering my question, bro.
Sunday was great.
What the fuck? I just saw
Hell yeah,
poop.
dude.
That's the first thing I saw
Hell
on this.
yeah.
Poop.
Sunday was
Okay.
great. I got to tell Cindric good luck in the bathroom as one of the RCR guys was taking a massive pre-race poop.
If that doesn't
Life-changing
scream
stuff.
Dega, I don't know what does.
Dude,
That's
I
Dega.
bet that was life changing. That's when like we're joking now about these core memories we got. That was a core memory for you. You will never forget that.
Would you say Dega was as electric as last race?
As I told Cody, the concert sucked because I guess Dalton know who he is.
Well,
Chase
yeah,
Wright.
it's Chase Wright. He fucking sucks.
Okay, so Chase Wright is on the stage. I told Cody last night, and like Dakota was next to us, and Dakota starts losing his fucking mind because he's like, this fucking idiot. So Chase is on the stage, and he's like, guys, I dedicate this song to Dale. Back in 1998, when my life changed when he hit that wall in turn 4. This is to Dale. And Dakota's like, what the fuck did you just say? He said, shit, my life changed too when Dale won the goddamn 500.
I wonder if maybe he was thinking about when Dale got hurt at Talladega.
I don't know.
But, I mean, that wasn't turn 4. That was turn 1, wasn't
He
it?
definitely fucked up.
The tri-oval.
He definitely fucked
Was
up.
it the
He did.
tri-oval? Yeah, going
But
like
like
closer to
Dakota was
1, yeah.
losing his fucking shit. The
Did
concert
he get
was fine.
booed?
Dude, he kept saying, he was like, roll tide roll, you know, how about Bama or whatever, and they booed. And there was one point he was like, oh, I'm sorry about that, never mind, guys, and like continued fucking on. And we're like, what the fuck, dude?
I'm so glad I didn't go to that college. That sounded so bad.
I agree with this. I think that at every track, I think it should be based on the culture of that market and that city. Because like I think that would be really, really, really cool. Like when we go to Atlanta, what is the most prominent genre in Atlanta? Rap.
Dude, like Lil Baby.
Specifically, bringing an Atlanta rapper. Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, like Lil Baby. Seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
You
like
go
Migos.
when they come to like Bristol, I know it's cliche. Morgan like fits the bill. Luke Combs fits the bill. He's from just over the hill. Dolly Parton.
Yeah,
exactly.
country music for only Bristol and Talladega. That's it.
Well, I'd say Darlington.
Incest mating call.
What are we doing? Like Darlington is just Jimmy Buffett.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, Darlington needs to be like a classic rock band.
Oh, fucking Alabama. Because Alabama used to play up in Myrtle Beach. That's where they got their gig from.
That is solid. Yeah, stuff like that.
Alabama out in that'd be cool.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey.
What's up, dog?
I got your poster back there. Thank you.
Eric says can't spell crap without crap.
Eric,
that is...
Dude, Insane Clown Posse from Michigan. That'd be fucking electric.
Exactly.
Electric.
Exactly. Yes.
No, I
busting fucking 2 liters on each other. Like, they're going fucking wild. Like, smoking
I want
weed,
fucking
like...
Eminem for Michigan.
Yeah, Eminem would be good. Honestly, Kid Rock would be good for Michigan.
Jacob, no.
Yes.
That's a
me and Coop. We're talking about it. We're talking about it, dude. Me and Coop actually saw ICP. We actually went to an ICP show. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Where?
For his birthday.
It was in Asheville.
You wanted to go?
Train station.
Like that was
it wasn't for ICP. It was for a different band. They were both headlining the show. But I will say ICP put on one of the greatest shows I've ever seen in my life. But they're insane.
Dude, I don't doubt that for a single second.
Their stage presence is nuts.
Dude, remember that guy in the trench coat? He opened his trench coat and he had a fucking 2 liter, and I was like, dude, I think he's got an AK. I was like, I gotta fucking move. Like, this guy's like, open.
They do throw a lot of Fago. I thought that was bullshit. That was absolutely true.
Do you all know Gwar?
Yeah.
Yes, the band.
I wish I could have saw them in concert one time. Like, I mean, I know they're still like together, but yeah, I wish I could have just saw like them in the early 2000s one time.
That was ICP before ICP was a thing.
Somehow, like, ICP was more radical than Gwar, in my opinion. Because, like, at least Gwar stayed contained to the stage, and the fans knew what they were getting.
Think about what ICP does. I mean, they're just like, hey, we're going to dress up as clowns and then throw 2 liters of soda on each other.
Yeah. But they're like genuinely
have a massive festival to where like everyone just the main premise of this festival is to eat ass. So like
but then when it like boils down, they're like great guys. Like they're just like humble guys.
Yeah. Slipknot at Iowa, that'd be fucking dope, yeah.
Yellow Wolf for Talladega. We got Luda at Atlanta. I don't want Ted near NASCAR.
Ted Nugent.
I want him nowhere near the public image.
I can't wait to hear 30 minutes of Stranglehold.
Yeah, dog.
Yellow Wolf's from Alabama. That's solid then.
What about Riff Raff?
Bob. Okay, I'll take Bob, but Ted's got to stay
That's the second
away.
time I heard something about Riff Raff tonight. Bailey said something about Riff Raff.
Riff Raff is the shit. I want to see Riff Raff at a NASCAR. NASCAR.
Yeah, it's Riff Raff. You know what it's about. Yeah.
No, for the LA Coliseum next year, we got to get Riff Raff.
No, bro.
I think Riff Raff's from Florida.
Long needs to bring his cousin up here, and that's Riff Raff needs to headline Fun Fest 2023.
Did you ever see that meme?
We in Kingsport, Tennessee, yeah.
Cody, did you ever see that meme with, it was like an old Vine of Riff Raff with his, like, shark teeth, and in the background is singing, My Shiny Teeth and Me by Chip Skylark from Fairly Odd Parents.
You know that he sued the movie Spring Breakers for James Franco basically portraying him as a human?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because
it's like a huge thing.
Dude, yeah. Like, that character was strictly based on Riff Raff.
Wait, James Franco, like Harry from Spider-Man.
Yes.
Really?
That's a bad comparison to put James Franco for, but sure, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I just said like Pineapple Express or like This Is the End, like something good.
That's the only movie I've seen James Franco in.
What? You've never seen This Is the End?
No.
Hocus starts playing. Gwar is insane. Gwar, hell yes. Gwar.
Yeah. No. That is not the same whatsoever. Half that band is gone.
Straight up, I don't care at all.
Oh, there goes Jacob's internet.
About
Pantera.
Darn.
Dude, last week, all right, Concussed Cooper was still watching the show, and Jacob says one thing that bothered the shit out of me. And he's talking about Dalton, saying Dalton was going to get punched in the face like that Pantera album. And it bothered me, and I was like, Jacob doesn't know the album. What is this? Pantera is the absolute shit.
Ryan, what the fuck?
You were in north, I was in south. I was up at south. South, about a mile down from the entrance of the boulevard. Yeah, dog.
Made you a sandwich.
Exactly. Thank you, Turnpike. Thank you. That's exactly what I said in the comments last week. Bold display of power. It's one of the best Pantera albums. The only good thing about Rob Zombie are his movies and John 5, because John 5 can shred a guitar.
Dude, can I tell you
Dracula, okay.
His Halloween movies are so bad underrated. I actually like them.
The second one sucks. I do not like the second one. It's too like spooky, hooky dooky, like a lot of witchcraft.
Like
the first one.
No, Rob Zombie.
We're on Rob Zombie now.
Oh, okay.
Like Cooper, I think Rob Zombie's Halloween movies are a lot more action-packed than the John Carpenter ones.
Well, that's just because it's Rob Zombie. Like, if you ever watched like The Devil's Rejects or House of 1,000 Corpses, like that they're kind of brutal for no reason.
You're right. They are.
What the hell's he turned? The guy from The Office. He turns him into like a fucking fish or something. What's he turn him into? In House of 1,000 Corpses. Or he's like a bat or something. He like rips his skin apart or something. I don't know. Like that. Yes, Rob Zombie Halloween 1 was good. The second one was not that good.
Oh,
he kills a dog. He eats a dog in it. Like that's
Jacob.
The first one.
Jacob, do you know Spring Breakers? The Selena Gomez. Okay.
Yes.
Do you know about the lawsuit?
Yes, about Riff Raff and James Franco. Oh, I'm very aware of that one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out James Franco one good time.
Dude, totally.
Turnpike, bro, you got some good ass fucking opinion right there. That is.
Which one?
Tell me about John 5, man. John 5 is shit. Yeah, dude. John 5 can shred. He's about the only saving grace of Rob Zombie.
You know, Turnpike can shred too.
Yeah, he was playing for us that one night.
Yeah, dude makes me so mad. I feel like there's nothing that he's not good at.
I mean, he pulls up wearing Versace glasses and like the Gucci wallet.
Yeah, I ain't wearing no damn Versace to a race.
Greta Van Fleet, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool for Michigan.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how people are just now finding this out. That blows my mind.
It was just the part where he said dude was fucked in the head.
Yeah.
No shit.
I've seen, okay. Hey, no, that was a fun interview. It was awkward because I was at Bristol, but it was a fun interview. So can we? I haven't finished it yet. I'm 2 episodes away.
I'm getting ready to start episode 7.
Oh damn! I passed you.
Fuck.
You took the lead. Yeah, let's go. I have like known everything that was going on. As a kid, I think we talked about this last week a little bit. We're becoming a true crime podcast. I told y'all. Jeffrey Dahmer has always been my favorite serial killer. I mean, it's like messed up to say, but everybody's got a favorite serial killer. And here's how I'll
Charles
prove it.
Manson.
John Wayne Gacy.
Ed Kemper.
Of course you like him, bro. You're the type of
Jacob's
fucking
the
guy to
most
like John Wayne
metal.
Gacy.
So, hey,
Jacob.
Cooper, fun fact, Cooper. So you know how Mike from Stock Car Spec works at like a cemetery?
Does he?
Yeah, he said some of his. He said John Wayne Gacy and some of his victims are actually buried in one of his cemeteries that he works at.
The fuck is he, an Undertaker?
That's totally infringing upon their fucking privacy.
Jacob, who'd you say?
Divulging this information.
Ed Kemper.
Yeah, will you
you like Ed?
will you just give like a short little biography on him? Like, why is he your favorite?
All right, so Ed Kemper, okay, he murdered women mostly. All right, my personal opinion is he was so smart that he killed the entire. I'm trying to think of the word, like the entire backing of his want to murder people, and that was his mom.
Who's he based off of, by the way?
Ed Kemper. Mm-hmm. What do you mean based off of?
Isn't he based off of a horror villain? Or am I thinking of the wrong one?
Well, he's real.
Yeah, Ed Kemper's
but like they based his story into a horror.
Okay, you said that backwards.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the
is it not
concussion.
Leatherface? Or is that Ed Gein?
That's Gein. Cooper,
Well,
the concussion is showing. You said that totally backwards.
The thing is Ed Kemper wouldn't have been caught unless because he turned himself in. Like he just walked in and was like, "Yeah, I've killed all these people," and that's why I think he's so interesting. Like they kind of had an idea that he was up to something, but he never was. Like they never did really have anything to pin on him. Like I think I watched a documentary this years ago. The cops went into his apartment and they like looked around and they were like, "Oh, I guess you're not the guy." And he was just like, "Yeah, guess you're right."
Papa Good, who's your favorite serial killer?
Well, Dad, we're a cult, so
yeah, this is literally what we're supposed to talk about.
Okay, so this isn't like murder or serial killing, but have you ever heard of like the House of Horrors of somewhere in California?
Nah.
Okay, so we watched this last year on like ABC 2020. It was this family who had like 8 children.
Please tell me you and Matt sat down and you watched 20 for 20 together.
No, this was like Olivia, Madison, Dad, and Amy. And it was this family in California who had like 8 children, and they would not let them like watch TV, eat, bathe, go outside, play, they didn't even go to school either. Like they would like just trap them in their bedrooms and like lock their like hands and legs to like beds and shit like that. And
Damn, it sounds like Parv's mom.
And then one of the daughters,
proven, Papa Good.
One of the daughters snuck out and found a police officer who was patrolling around that neighborhood and told him that everything was happening. And they can't even like pronounce words right. They don't even like know anything. Like that's how bad it's been. And then they finally got arrested. Like they were doing that for 15 years.
One more thing about Ed, he was also 6'9". That was the thing I forgot to say.
Damn, like he could ball. I guarantee you.
Cold
walk up to him about Cole, be like, "Hey, it's 4 a.m. You want to shoot some ball?"
Straight up.
A snap of his forehead, and he's like, "Who's up?"
Like, could you imagine?
Straight up.
Could you imagine your serial killer being almost 7 foot? Like, it's already terrifying. But
that's like fucking Slenderman right there.
My mom said, "Please don't give spoilers on how the Dahmer series ended."
Oh no, same. I'm not
only
done yet.
halfway through it.
I got another story.
That's a joke on how it ends.
King of the Trail, dude. That's my favorite comment I've ever heard on the show.
Oh my god!
Fucking mint.
Oh my god!
If he had the mustache, it would work. Like, it would go together. Oh my god!
I have one more story about Jeffrey Dabburn real quick. So, shout out to Ian and Nick from Stock Car Spec. 2 months ago, they went to Milwaukee for a concert. I can't remember who they saw, but they stayed at the Ambassador Hotel where Jeffrey killed his second victim, and they stayed on the same floor, 4 doors away from the room of the second murder.
That's horrifying.
And Nick decided.
Oh god, Eric! I think Eric just admitted to something on stream.
Wait,
fuck.
Jeffrey Donner?
Yeah. Zodiac and Jack the Ripper.
Which NASCAR driver do you think has the most likely chance of being a serial killer?
Well, what is that? What is that statistic? Like 1 in 28 people or something like that are a serial killer, or I forget what it is. That's probably way too fucking low. In contrast, I just like.
Are you a serial killer?
It's like shit. You go to high school, at least 3 to 4 of the people in your high school are gonna be a serial killer.
Dude, is stat guy? How many serial killers are there per like 100,000 people? Because I feel like there's like a stat where it's like you've definitely been like near a serial killer. Because I'm trying to like figure out what our odds are here.
Actually, yeah, Ross Chastain would probably be a good serial killer.
For real, yeah. 1 in 28, there's one serial killer. It's fucking Dalton. That's who it is.
Confirmed. Gary Leon Ridgway. I'm looking. Hold on. Yeah, the Green River Killer.
Carl Edwards, what?
I think Paul Menard would be in the front running for me.
Why
D.
Paul Menard?
Matty D.
Why? Dude, have you ever seen him show emotion?
No, I have not.
Exactly.
No, I think Ross Chastain would be a perfect. Ross Chastain would be a perfect serial killer. I mean, he already is on the track, so.
Dave said Bubba.
The only thing that Ross murders is melons, dude.
Damn. Smashes their watermelons like in their brains.
Are we doing all of NASCAR or just Cup Series?
Oh my God. Borson!
The last thing you see.
Borson!
Shit.
Alaska does, bro. Yeah, I saw that shit. That's kind of weird.
Isn't that where Sarah Palin is from?
Yeah, dude. It is.
Need I say any more?
She's hot, bro.
Junior, no.
It's so dark out there.
You know what's really hey, straight, no memes, no jokes. What is so interesting still to this day is Casey Anthony. That entire case is fucked.
Honestly, you might be able to be like, yeah, Johnny Cochran and his defense team, like, you know, A1.
Shout out Johnny.
But when
when
it comes down to it, Casey Anthony's defense team was incredible to get her off. I mean,
spectacular.
Dude,
like, and that's not even me like bragging or like promoting the fact that they got her off. The fact that they got her off is what blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she's the OJ Simpson of her generation.
Do you remember going to Florida? I remember like going down the trips and like every television channel at like 3 o'clock was just playing the court case.
Uh-oh, Cody, what are we looking up?
Someone somewhere is simping for Casey Anthony. It's Dalton.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw a TikTok. It was either today or yesterday about it. And the girl was like, when your psycho ex-high school boyfriend posts a picture with his new girlfriend, and it was him with Casey Anthony. Jesus Christ. Our comments are
they're wild.
I love how this went from
we need mods.
Cooper, you were at the race. Yeah, how was the race? Oh yeah, all right, let's talk. And then it goes into fucking 30 minutes of this.
Yeah, some of these are too far.
I need to pull up my moderation handle here. Hold on, that's what I was trying to do. Y'all just keep talking. Some of these, while they're like lighthearted, and I know they are gonna kill our
algorithm. Have you watched the Black Phone yet?
Do what?
Did you watch the Black Phone yet?
I've not watched it yet.
Fuck. Why have you not watched the Black Phone?
I decided to show Dad Top Gun Maverick.
I mean, that's a good movie, but like,
have
you watched Elvis yet?
No.
I want to see Elvis. Like, it's out now. I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. I just don't care.
It's like 3.5 hours too.
I know. I don't give a shit about Elvis enough to spend that much time.
I want to
it's more like
comment. I just saw this.
Fuck.
Is that? I just feel like you need to be publicly scalded for this.
Are you guys ready for the new Halloween movie?
No.
I don't care.
No.
It ended already. Michael Myers
I
does
ain't
not have a head.
He's gonna live, bro. They're gonna kill the dipshit that's tag teaming with him, which is fucking dumb.
They should kill him off already. I hope. Watch him just survive again. We have another fucking movie next year.
I mean, shit. Jamie Lee Curtis is practically on her fucking deathbed right now. Like,
good God.
BTK.
I loved her in Freaky Friday.
I might be stupid, but I don't know that I know what that is.
I think the reason I don't want to watch Elvis yet is because I really don't give a shit about Tom Hanks anymore. Like, he's kind of rubbed me sour, especially when the whole Epstein stuff came. Because the whole Epstein thing came out, and then like he went out to this other country and like became a citizen of there.
Greece.
Yeah, like that's fucked because he's obviously busted for some
BTK.
shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Tom Hanks has just rubbed me wrong the past couple years. I remember when COVID hit and they're like, Tom Hanks is like, oh, I got COVID with my wife.
Then the very next fucking month he leaves.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, everything about Epstein's coming. And he's like, see ya.
No. It happened like right after the Netflix series was released.
Yeah, it was right when the women came out and spoke about it. When they were talking about there were other like
That's when the flight logs got released of all the celebrities that went to his island. It all adds up.
Where are you from? Race car spelled backwards.
Huh?
Just like I don't know how that's insane. Yeah, I feel like Dega. It's like, oh yeah, like that's the widest drug I've seen.
I got a text from you, Cooper, saying that you saw like
yes,
yeah. Please explain.
So we're in like stage 2 of the race, and we're sitting right at the tri-oval at the pretty much the top, and this grown ass fucking man walks up the steps and has a platter of chicken, and he picks one up and like waves it in the air, and the fans look over at him. Everybody's fucking raising hell. They're throwing their hands or whatever, and he's like acting like he's gonna toss it, and people are like trying to catch it, and he just hucks this piece of chicken across the damn stand. And someone catches it and just starts eating on it. It's the weirdest shit. It was like 2 rows down from Dakota too. Like the guy just hucked this big ass piece of chicken.
What the fuck?
Real quick.
Oh, shit.
As of 2021, there are more than 2,000 active serial killers in the United States.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was just trying to figure out like what the scale was before I gave a pick. Honestly, I feel like Joey Logano fits the bill.
Why?
He's so nice, dude. Like
Cooper, look at Junior's comment.
If Joey is not sincere, he is the most sociopathic narcissist I've ever seen in my entire life.
There's a snake in my boot.
Junior, what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you?
Pull a string on the back and he says, "Reach for the sky, cowboy."
Anyway,
fuck.
Joey Logano is either genuinely the nicest guy in the world or he is a serial killer. There's no middle ground.
Oh my god.
That's a sweet man. Don't talk
You
bad about
are
that.
a
That's what I'm saying.
You are a toy. You are a sad, straight soul man, but you have my pity. Farewell.
And then when the public cameras are out in front of him, he falls over like Andy just came back into the room.
Yeah, he's like, oh. He's like, why does anybody want to play with this celebrity? I'm a big name.
So, fun fact, Halloween does fall on the 31st. So, I mean, I'll announce it here in front of all of you guys. This was my plan. We all have to dress up for Halloween on the show.
I'm down.
That's fair.
Can someone buy me an
And
M&M's costume for Halloween?
it can't be some like half-ass, like you wrap toilet paper on your head and you're a mummy. It's got to be like, you have to put effort in it.
Can we dress up with each other?
Serious question. Where can I buy an M&M's? What the fuck?
Yeah, please.
Dude, I could do Dalton. I'll have to do shave my
I
mustache.
know, yeah. I feel like
Cut the beard down.
Wear cowboy shirt.
But Parv will have to be on or somebody's going to be left out.
Oh, that is true.
Okay. Where can I buy? Serious question. Where can I buy an M&M's costume? I need to find one bad.
I would probably order ASAP because like now's the time where like everything gets backlogged.
Could I get one on Spirit Halloween or some shit?
Probably. Just go
look
look
at
at
a party to go
Halloween.
to. And I'm gonna dress like one of the people from Crisscross. So I'm gonna wear my pants backwards and a backwards jersey. So that's kind of my Halloween
Everybody
party plan.
jump,
But I gotta figure, I gotta figure something else out.
Okay, cool. I got one.
Just ordered it already.
No, like a Spirit Halloween near me.
I will be coming back from
There's a
Mexico
steak in my booth.
on that day. I just now realized that.
Come back from where?
Mexico.
I thought you were coming to Martinsville.
No.
You said last week. No, 2 weeks ago when I was on the show.
Martinsville's
I
on.
did going to... I forgot about it. Yeah, I'm going. I'll be in Mexico. I'll be in another country
During Halloween?
Drink the water.
I leave the Thursday before.
When do you come back?
Monday. I'll be back Sunday night, but Monday morning, really.
Okay, yeah, so Jacob will be here for the Halloween show.
I will be here for the show. Yeah, I will not be there for the race.
What the fuck? Dog, I was going to dress up at the race, too.
Dude, I'll watch the race from Mexico. How many times can people say that?
I did it.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I've done it twice, actually.
I mean, I feel like racing fans in Mexico can say that, but me, I can't say that all the time.
So
You
wait,
should,
we
you
had
should find
I
like
had-
one of the NASCAR Mexico races. Not that like in my dumb small brain, like just being stupid. Like Mexico is just like one small little area that you could just travel to like in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So Christopher and King of the Trail were at Dega? Fuck, I didn't know that, guys. I was there. Shit.
Cody, I want to dress up as you.
As me?
But you have to dress up as me.
I think I could do that. Do you want to borrow my Colties and I'll borrow your aviators?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I want to make you guys a deal.
You got to shave though. That's the rules.
If this live stream gets 100 likes, I'll do this.
Oh my god. 100 likes?
Yes.
And you'll buy that and wear it?
Yep.
Give me 100 likes. I'll buy the Haley Deegan sports bra and the compression shorts, and I'll wear it. I'll be Haley Deegan. I'll get hair too. I'll wear my monster hat.
Hold on. Say it
100
again,
likes.
and then I'm gonna record it. Or if somebody else wants to, we'll race. I'm gonna clip it and then just retweet it and see if you can't get some love.
All right, Dalton.
I got it ready right here, man.
Go ahead. You go first. I'll piggyback
Okay.
off you.
All right. If we get 100 likes on this live stream, I will buy this Pillsbury Doughboy costume and wear it on the Halloween stream here in a couple weeks.
No, fuck that, dude. Wear it to the race in Martinsville.
I'm not going to Martinsville.
You are now.
I can't.
I'll piggyback off Dalton. If this gets 100 likes on this live stream, I will buy the Haley Deegan sports bra and compression shorts and wear it for the Halloween episode. I'll buy a wig too. I'll wear my monster hat, monster decked out. I'll be Haley Deegan. All right.
I'll piggyback off of Cooper. If this stream gets 100 likes, I'll go to Mexico. You are now.
If this stream gets 100 likes, you have to wear the bacon outfit in Mexico.
I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that at all.
Halloween episode.
I'm always the one who does the dumb shit, so I'll pass on it.
I'll be Haley Deegan. I would be Harry Deegan, yeah. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna see me from the bottom half. You see me from the top. I mean, I'll still have them.
Or no, wait.
I'll tuck my thing in between my legs too, so it looks like it's a smooth
Cody, wait a minute. What if I do this?
I feel like that one's overdone. The Pillsbury Doughboy one is unique.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find other shit that would be funny as hell to do.
How ironic would it be if Pillsbury signed on to be like Kyle Busch's sponsor? Like they see you in that and they're like, you know what? We have a market.
Let's make it happen. Or I could do a hot dog.
I vote Pillsbury. I like the Pillsbury.
I'm trying to find like other funny shit that I could. Oh, look, a fucking Christmas tree.
You gonna be a Stanford mascot?
Dalton. Dalton, read the chat.
What? Why do I see Cooper booty shorts?
No, go to the other. Don't read it.
What? Oh, the private jet.
Dalton, just Samantha.
Oh my god.
Coop, I'll Venmo you $10 to.
Cooper, you are fucked.
Dog, I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear. I won't even get. Give me 100 likes on this, and I won't even take the money. I'll just do it. I'll throw it back.
I just found a fucking fluffer progressive costume.
Is it a fluffer?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Dude, I love this one.
What is wrong with you, bro?
No, okay. 100 likes for the Pillsbury Doughboy. 200 likes to do fucking flow for progressive.
Why?
300, and he has to be Joey Logano with a fire suit.
500 likes on this video, and I'll shave my face bald and my head bald.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cooper's like, how much does it cost to buy 500 likes? That was a joke. No, that was a joke because I know how cheap likes are, and one of you motherfuckers would go out there and actually buy it.
Joe would. Is Joe in here? Joe would be willing to do that.
Joe's retired from the LTC.
No. Okay, look.
Joe is here.
Is he? Where?
Oh my god, that one. That's it. You can wear
America
your
right
eagle mask.
That's fucking Scream's America right there. Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute.
If this video gets 1,000 likes, Dalton has to go to Martinsville.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll be there.
Shut the fuck up. No, you won't. God damn it.
What is he doing?
Why are you putting it on, bro?
What does this show become?
We used to be a show of integrity, and now we're...
Hey guys, you should donate some money to Dalton because he fucking needs it, bro.
Y'all pray for my boy. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just needs God.
Wait a second.
All right, the tweet is out.
Jacob, I took Ryan's comment weird when he said you could dress up as the RC.
Oh god, dude.
It took me a second. I was like,
This would actually be a good idea right here.
We've been.
It's easy. Someone give me a cowboy hat.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like, what are you talking about, Dalton?
Hey, I got to dip. I got to go bed.
I really want to dress up as the Red M&M. I want to find a Red M&M costume.
The Chicken Man from Toy Story 2.
Al. You talking about Al?
Oh yeah, Al's Toy Mart.
Cody.
I can't believe I drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work.
Do you fuck with the birds?
Bird. Bird is the word. Bird.
I knew you were gonna do that.
You know what else is the word?
Trucks.
Yes.
Cup Series.
We were going Cup Series first. Cooper, this all started because I said, tell me about your day.
Yeah, I got to sleeping in the car and then it just kind of fucked around.
So the race starts. I did notice a comment earlier. It talked about how the intros were super short.
Okay, I can't give a feedback on that one just because we were a little bit late getting there. We got there when they started with the anthem. So when the anthem kicked, we were already up in our seats. So we just stood out from the crowd before we walked up, watched the anthem. But didn't see the intros, but I heard that they were very short because someone said that around us. And then, yeah, race starts and we're all kicking it. It was myself, Jared, and then Jared's friend that he works with. So all of us were just kicking it. And then the rest of the boys came up. It was Dakota, Rattlesnake, a couple other random people, some people I'd never met before, and then Dakota's friend, David.
Did Justin show up?
Justin did show up. He came Saturday morning, and he watched the truck Xfinity race, and then Justin and I kicked it pretty much the entire night in the Boulevard, and we were the first two back from the Boulevard, too. When we got back to the camp, we just sat around and, like, drank beers and ate, and then we went to bed. So, Jared, I told Cody this, but Saturday night, Jared got a little frisky. Like, he was feeling himself, all right? He got really intoxicated. So, Jared apparently is with the group after we had left, because Justin and I were the first to split, and then Dakota and his group, I think it was Dakota, Vince, and, like, that side. Oh, my God. Cody, what's his name? Vince's friend.
Victor
was there. It was like them. So Jared is going through each little tent at the Boulevard. He's partying, he's dancing, doing whatever. And they were moving on to a different spot on the Boulevard. So they were like, oh, Jared, come with us. And Jared was like, nah, fuck you, I'm dancing. So Jared's friend walks over and he's like, come on, bro, we need to go. And Jared looked him in the face and said, fuck you, fuck off. So they were like, okay, fine, whatever, man, do you. So Jared starts like walking around, and he made it a point to take a picture with every single person that had a handlebar mustache. So he's got all these damn pictures of these random people. And then he meets Corey LaJoy, which he tweeted out earlier, which was the funniest shit.
That was funny.
This was the funniest shit.
He was like, bro, I just met Corey LaJoy. And I was like, dog, that ain't Corey LaJoy. And he was like, no, dude, that's Corey. He told me he was Corey. And I was like, nah, Jared, that ain't Corey. Jared, that ain't Corey.
What was hilarious about it was that guy was wearing a Eastbound and Down jersey. I was losing it over that.
Okay, wait. It was like that meme where these people were at the beach, like they thought they met Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Now, in all fairness, that guy did look a lot more like
yeah.
The Rock than this guy looked like Corey.
And to be fair, the guy that Jared met, he looked a lot like Corey LaJoy too.
This guy, he
bit,
looks
like
like
if Corey
Corey
had grown-
LaJoy. Yeah, just like if Corey LaJoy didn't race in NASCAR.
But Jared decides to go party on, and he's like meeting new people, he's dancing, and he said there was one point that he woke up and he was in someone's lawn chair at their RV with a blanket around him at a fire. So Jared gets up and he continues to party from there. So Jared, swear to God, woke up face down in the infield of Talladega at 5:30 in the morning. And he rolled over and goes to grab his phone, but his phone's dead. And these two random guys are walking by. And Jared just rolls up and sits down. And he's like, "Hey guys, what time is it?" And they're like, "Dude, it's 5:30 in the morning." Jared said, "Oh shit." So he walks back to the camp and he gets his clothes and then he walks all the way back to shower. But then he comes back to the camp and everybody's like, "Jared, you're here." And he's like, "Yeah, man. Great to see you guys."
Jared is like just when like there's a lot of people who are like, "Yeah, I could go hard and it never bothers me." Jared is that guy, and he doesn't brag. Jared shows up, and you look at him, you're like, okay, like lightweight. This guy is gonna be just boring, just because of how quiet Jared is as a person until he really gets to know you.
See, I didn't think he was the kind of guy that would get fucked up.
Bro, when Jared goes to a race, Jared has fun. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah,
that's a hell of a story. I mean,
it was weird though, because like Jared is wearing this old school Kyle Busch shirt. He's wearing the 5, and he's wearing the 5 jacket. And he met this group of guys that were like, "Take your shirt off, boy." So he takes his shirt off, and he's just wearing the jacket. But he had the shirt tucked in his shorts, and he kept walking around the entire night and just kept yelling, "Fuck Kyle Busch." And it was like, he had a rally of people. Like, I'm talking the backside of the concert just screaming, "Fuck Kyle Busch." And he would walk up to someone and be like, "Hey, fuck Kyle Busch, fuck Kyle Busch." And then they start chanting it. And then, like,
what the fuck,
after
Jared?
they would chant, the guys would do a double take, and they're like, "You're wearing a jacket." And he's like, "Yeah, fuck him."
What was the deal with Jared?
Damn it, Jared.
What was the deal with Jared wearing the beads that had Dale Jarrett's 88 font on them? So, okay, because that one
right.
threw me for a loop.
Straight up.
Now, some things you
Jared-
don't talk about from Talladega now. Keep in mind.
Jared
something
goes
that we
to the
can
white
celebrate?
tents and he's looking for stuff. And this guy was like, "Hey man, you're getting these beads." And he hands him these DJ beads. And Jared wears them. And he was like, "Dude, these beads are amazing." So he was walking around and the beads had a certain mission for the night. But they were, if this mission was accomplished, the beads would be given away. Besides that, it wasn't just a regular set of beads you toss away. The beads were for a mission. It was a big picture.
Did he come
So
back?
the beads were sacred this night, and I think he still has the beads. But I don't.
I would
I didn't see
still
him
have
anymore.
1,000,000% if I had those beads. I'm wearing them all night.
Yeah,
long.
I was getting
I'm
ready to
not
say
They
getting
were
rid of
awesome,
those.
dude. The little flags on them, it was thick as
Yeah.
shit too. Like they were nice.
1,000,000%.
I want to buy one of them off of.
Well, I picked it up off his chest, and I was like, "Dude, these beads are amazing." I was like, Jacob would actually he'd do some shit for these beads to you right now.
Yeah, I want to buy those beads.
Did Jacob would flash for the beads?
I want to flash for those beads, dude.
I do have
I
a
saw-
thing to answer. Real quick. So I put the PayPal link in the description for ease of access. So you can either do the QR code or the link.
I did see 2 unique things on the boulevard this time. I saw a grown man flash his asshole to someone. And I saw a woman not do a body shot, but like arch back with the cream in the down the back side with it being ate out. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
following you.
Yeah,
I
dude, the
promise.
boulevard was it was unique this time. It was very cold, a lot of fires. Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, hanging out, and then yeah, man. Talladega.
20 likes so far. We're only 80 likes away. Sup, Ryan? Sup, Jackhammer?
Hey, dog. I don't know. Like, being in Daytona, it wasn't that way.
I can answer it. It is not a Southern way of life. That is strictly a Talladega thing.
Show me your butthole.
Like we do not.
Oh, your butthole.
There was a lot of chance.
We don't walk around screaming that. Now, like, of course, yeah. Dalton does not represent the Southern United States. Yeah, we don't walk around saying "Show me your butthole."
I do.
Talladega's unique, man. Yeah.
You just say what I think he did.
Yeah, dog. Yes.
And shit shots.
Jet shots.
Yes. Never.
Talladega is like redneck Vegas.
No, it's redneck Mardi Gras.
Dude, yeah, it absolutely is a horrible place. That's why I don't really care. Like, I do plan on going in the spring. But I'm probably going to get a hotel.
Oh, what? You're not going to camp?
You're lame.
Dude, whatever. I guarantee you I will have a better night than everybody else. Like, sleeping and eating some, like, Domino's pizza.
That's even worse.
Dude, nothing beats $1 Lunchable and a bunch of beer. That's all I had.
What kind of Lunchable?
It's a new one, actually. It was the one with the crunch.
Talladega seems like some Detroit, Alabama. Oh my God. All right, cup race. we have went way off the rails.
I was trying to think. There was something else that happened, like, leading into the cup race.
Publix isn't even, like... That's not everywhere in the South.
Nah, Food City is there.
Well, now that's selfish. Food City has a smaller serving area than Publix.
I can't help that.
Kroger.
Kroger.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when I think of the South, I don't think of Pals.
What?
I think of sweet tea.
I think of Bojangles.
You know who carries sweet tea?
Pals.
Yeah.
Listen, I love Pals. I would never like take the name of Pal Schrambarger in vain, but I don't consider Pals to be like a staple of the South. QT.
We don't have those.
QT.
We don't have a Winn-Dixie either.
That's
like further out towards the coast.
We don't have a Quick Trip.
We used to have Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie was a thing.
We did. Yeah.
Well, okay. What do you consider the South? Because I feel like our definitions are off. I feel like you guys are just considering like East Tennessee.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. We are the South.
I think Bojangles, Food Lion, Kroger, right around there.
Not
Shell, Marathon.
Kinjo.
Oh yeah, Marathon.
Kinjo's the area, Jacob.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's why I said Pals isn't the South.
Dude, Pals.
I think
Jacob's like, I am the South.
Seaver's Donuts.
Patsy's.
Yeah.
Patsy's Bakery.
The Whistle Stop.
Homestead.
Shout out to Whistle Stop.
No,
Shout out Homestead Antiques.
Red Pig.
Homestead goes
Red
hard.
Pig. Red Pig.
Oh, the barbecue
Red
place?
Pig.
Yeah.
I have an opinion on that place. I think that was the worst barbecue I've ever had in my entire
Oh,
life.
fuck you.
Dude, by far.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fucking fuck up.
That was the worst take that has ever been said on this fucking podcast.
Summer, if you're here, I know you'll back me up with this one. Was that not the most mid-ass barbecue?
Those
Cracker
hot dogs
Barrel.
are fucking amazing.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Kinjo matters, JK. Hell yeah, it does, JD.
Eastman.
Yeah. Dom Tar.
Eastman Credit Union.
JD's flipping
Credit
shit right
Union.
now. JD is flipping shit. He said, "Oh my God, Patsy's and Whistles."
Bro, no one informed me that the M&M market closed down.
Oh yeah, dude, it's out. The Maple
I didn't know that.
is taking over.
Oh, Waffle House, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Waffle House. That's totally, yeah. Because then the further up you go, it's like IHOP and Denny's. We don't have Denny's around here.
Fireworks stores on I-24.
What about Shoney's?
Yeah.
What about Shoney's?
Oh, shout out
They
Shoney's,
fell
man.
apart.
Golden
Shoney's-
Corral.
Max.
Golden Corral ain't a thing, really.
Golden.
bro.
What?
Golden
Jacob,
Corral.
I'm right there with you.
Golden
I'm right
COVID
there
killed
with
it.
you.
COVID
I love
killed it.
Golden Corral.
No, straight up, Cooper. COVID made Golden Corral better. Their quality absolutely skyrocketed after COVID.
Randall's?
Yeah.
Randall's? Yeah, dog, Randall's?
I've never ate at Randall's.
Dude,
I've never
it's
ate
good
there,
food.
and I used to live like 2.5 minutes away.
It's good food.
My parents live like half a mile from Randall's.
Randall's
What?
is the shit.
Where about? I used to live on Old Union, like the New Canton side.
Oh, I mean, we're right off of the fucking... What's the strip by the little health center that's over there?
That is JC Pearl or whatever.
Yeah, if you keep going down through there just a little bit, you'll be there.
Like around like Elm Street and stuff.
I'm
Now,
not-
when he says
I ain't
Jack,
dropping.
is he talking about the restaurant that I begged Cody to take
Hey!
me to?
Dog, I stopped at that same Jack's. I took Jared there yesterday. Jared really liked Jack's.
I begged Cody to take me to a Jack's. I was like,
Jack's
dude,
is good, dog.
I was like, take me to this Jack's.
Cody, what the hell was the thing? Rascals. Rascals. There you go.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God,
the South.
Cody.
That's the South. Rascals.
JD's recent comment. Pull that up.
Yeah, the
Yes,
Mountaineer, dude.
bro.
Remember they tore that down? They were gonna put a Walgreens there.
That was the
And then
best
they just
food.
put the urgent care.
Yeah, they just didn't put shit there. Well, no, that area's still open. They don't have.
Yeah,
anything.
Is the Mountaineer open?
The Mountaineer was at the bottom of the highway.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
they tore it
you're
down. They
right.
were gonna put that
Yeah.
Walgreens. Yeah. The urgent care's up by that food line.
Ooh. I
Jesus
appreciate
Christ.
that.
Yeah. Have fun, bro.
77 locks.
Busey's. Need a Busey's? Yeah. I love those grown women that
Instead
are
of
like,
it-
I stopped at the Busey's and this place is about as big as a damn Walmart.
Imagine though if they're actually talking about a gas station chain owned by Gary Busey, and instead of the squirrel or the beaver, it's Gary
My Lord and
Busey
Savior.
everywhere.
Hey,
Like Gary
Jacob, do
Busey
you
stuffed animals, Gary Busey socks, Gary Busey.
Jacob, do you
bathing
remember
suits.
the Ginger Dead Man movie?
Yes.
I rewatched it with Gunner the other night. Fucking miserable.
Yeah,
Miserable.
it's terrible.
The
It was
worst.
bad when you
Wait.
watched it.
Wait,
It's
what
on
movie?
Tubi. Ginger Dead Man.
How
Oh,
does he know about
I thought you were
that?
talking about the. Is Megan still missing?
God, shut up. No. But nope. Nope.
Is it
Nope,
really
nope,
that
nope.
bad?
Nope.
Everybody's talking about the mouse.
I'll talk about it later. Nope.
What
Ain't
the
talking about it on the
fuck
show.
happened?
Nope.
Race
Oh,
car? Are you from? Are
Rest
you
in peace,
from?
Bowser's ear.
Are you from the area?
He has to be, dude, because that.
Yeah, there's some
They
mouses
are.
here that's on it's on Kingston Pike, the main road in Knoxville here. There's still
Well,
mouses here.
there's one in Johnson City too, though. It took
Yeah.
over the old Fuzzy Holes location
Rest,
after it burned down.
yeah, rest in peace.
Gotta love fuzzy holes,
I
man.
know when Mouse's Ear burned down, Dalton had no idea what to do with his weekend, so he decided to start watching NASCAR.
I know a guy who has that sign, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, the Mouse's Ear sign.
Zaxby's is awful.
That's a bad take
Zaxby's
too.
is goated.
That's a bad take.
Goated Zaxby's.
That is a bad take.
Pappy's and Ralph's. That's a throwback.
Is
I
Ralph
bet-
being the thing in?
No, that's where Walgreens is.
Yeah, dog. Ralph's been gone. I don't think there's a Ralph's open anywhere anymore.
No, they sold the property to Walgreens, and the stipulation was that the wife would get to continue to work at the Walgreens, and she did on up until she retired. Fun fact.
Tiny Giant Dairy Cup, yeah.
Pappy's is gone
Dairy
now.
Heart. Dairy Heart. Golden Dairy.
No, but I've been to Knoxville for a UGA game with the local.
Oh.
Tiny Giant and Dairy Cup. Zaxby's smell is just repulsive to me. Ralph's Burgers. Yeah, I never got to eat at Ralph's. It's a shame. You know where I did eat at one time? Talladega. We had a cup race.
Dude, I know, man. God.
Is it just a tradition to go to Talladega and listen to Eric Church?
Aw.
Yeah, dude, you have to.
I heard it so much.
Like
on loop.
Every year for Talladega weekend, I always watch Talladega Nights and have Talladega on repeat, and Sweet Home Alabama as well.
Jesus Christ.
Dalton like turns it. He's walking through the house. He's like, "Roll Tide," and he's like, "Fuck, no, I can't say that."
Dalton, I've got a real question for you. Like Talladega aside, Tennessee plays LSU this weekend, but they're doing the Smoky Grays at an away game.
Yeah.
But Alabama comes next week, and you're not going to do a Smoky Gray at your state. That's so weird.
Honestly, I'm fine with the orange and white for Alabama. I feel like that's traditional. I feel like doing an alternate jersey or uniform for an Alabama game is just weird. Like, it never happens.
That's true. I feel like they're going to do the black jerseys.
I know. I think they'll do the black jerseys for Kentucky. My prediction.
Yeah, because that's the end. That's right before Halloween, yeah. So
Yep.
I guess they could, yeah. I don't know. It's just weird.
I'm excited
A
for
lot
it.
of Vols fans in Dega this time. Dude, so many Tennessee fans.
I saw
It
a
was
lot of
weird.
fall fans last year.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Like my cooler, I got so many compliments, and I was like, this dirty old cooler. People were like, go Vols, man. Hell yeah.
We're back, baby.
Weird.
Roush is back. Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's like all the Vols fans that were fans years ago are just coming back out.
We're
Well,
back, baby.
speaking of Roush
Don't
is
say
back.
that. Don't say that.
There you go.
Cup race.
Cup race.
Okay, real quick, let's just skim through truck race. Did you guys like it?
It was a shit show.
Is all. I mean,
The ending was wild. Literally, and when I say the ending, I mean like the caution that was waved 2 feet away from the start finish line.
yeah, that was a bad move.
That annoys the shit out of me. Like, they're already wide open. They're not going to live, so what's the point of throwing the caution?
I don't know. I feel like of all the races Matty D could have won, I feel like that was the one he was destined to.
Yeah,
They,
I mean, retribution at Talladega after all these years.
Yeah.
All the boys that were there at the race said that the race in person was fantastic, but watching it on TV, I did not like it at all.
I didn't care
think it was
about
great.
either race, to be completely honest with you.
They said the Xfinity race was great, the truck race was great in person. The Xfinity was, I thought it was good on TV. I didn't think it was bad. The truck race was miserable. I did not like it. And then Cup race, Cody said it was good on TV, but I thought it was great in person. So
here's the thing.
Can we talk about this dumb fuck too? I'm not talking about King of the Trail. I'm talking about Osabar.
Why'd you just call Carson Osabar a dumb fuck?
Because he spun himself out.
Oh, about bringing out the caution on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, his arm was itchy. Let him be.
I thought he's just stalled himself out. I didn't even think he put in the effort of spinning. Did
No, he just stopped. It didn't move.
Yeah.
Like as soon as
That
the
makes it
caution,
worse.
as soon as the caution wave,
He
you
started
see him
going
take
back. Yeah,
off and take
like
off.
at least if you spin out, like I could respect it a little bit more, because like you risked breaking your car for the caution.
Yeah.
And hell, he was like swerving back and forth to try to spin himself out.
I feel like we have to talk about Jordan Anderson, right? Yeah.
So there was an update. He actually had to go back to the hospital last night.
Okay.
For side effects of the second-degree burns he suffered.
That was
That was on what? His knees, hands,
Both his
and
hands,
face?
both his neck, and his arm.
Well, his entire right sleeve looked to be gone off of his fire suit.
Well, not only that, I mean, so now you got people saying, and me and Cody and I talked about this. People were calling him like dumb for trying to get out of the truck. While
his fucking truck's like on fire.
He was on fire.
He did what he had. He did the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was scary that he. I mean, bless his heart, he couldn't even see where he was. Like that was not his fault, and he did what he had to do.
The scariest thing for me is that when he hit the wall, I knew that he got slung out. I knew
Yeah,
that
he was out.
immediately.
Like he was out.
1 second you could see like a little bit of his helmet, and the other second he was out of the
He's
truck.
standing. He's standing up on the fucking wall. Like,
Yeah. It was.
I don't know.
That was the scariest moment I have seen since the Ryan Newman crash.
That's what Justin had said. Justin said that crash was scary in person.
A little bit better news than that. We have 3 donations so far.
Oh, shout out those 2 donations.
So shout out to Dave for the $5 dono.
Which Dave?
Dave the Stalker. Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my dad. Never mind.
Papa Good, pay us. Yeah, Papa Good, our allowance is due. And then we had Mama Cody with a $23 donation. 23
Hey,
for
you gotta
Mama.
do it. Nah, you got it. Jump, man.
23 for Ty Gibbs. Anthony Alfredo.
I've never seen Jared celebrate more when Ty Gibbs crashed out yesterday.
And then
do a backflip.
we have $3 from Summer that says 3 for Dale.
Oh, fuck. I can't do the 3. There we go.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
You know what was even more sad? Brett Holmes didn't even finish second.
That motherfucker should have won.
He finished third.
I hate that we waived the caution so close to the end. Like, I understand any other place in the track, even in turn 3 and 4. Like, I can get maybe like throwing the caution if it seems violent enough. But the fact that we throw a caution in the tri-oval as the cars couldn't even slow down enough to stop.
And remember, this is not the first time that's happened. I don't know if y'all remember the 2016 Spring Xfinity race. But this is when Elliott Sadler wrecked Joey Logano at the tri-oval. And Elliott Sadler ended up winning the race, even though it was supposed to be Brendan Poole.
Yeah. Also, shout out Haley Deegan, 6th place finish.
We got to talk about her tire carrier there.
Yeah, we do. I forgot about that. Yeah, so dude runs out in the infield to retrieve the tire. That's a good comment.
I couldn't not bring that one up. That one is good.
Oh my god.
Next thing you know, there's a tire. There's a guy chasing a tire into the infield, and like as soon as he went out there and I saw him doing it, I was like, that might be one of the worst things that could possibly happen to that team right now.
Dude.
And sure enough,
the amount of people that I saw defending him online blows my mind.
Dude, insane.
People defended him?
Stupid.
Dude, there were more people defending him than like condemning what he did. They're like, what do you think you would do if your instinct kicks in?
Well,
my instinct is to not run towards cars going 200 miles
That's
per
like
hour.
seeing a shopping cart in a Walmart parking lot that's rolling towards a car that's coming out on the road. Like, you're not going to run out and go get that shopping cart. Like, that's fucking... Yeah. No.
Well, it's also, this is not the first time this has happened. Remember that years ago when RCR, Richard Childress came over the radio and he said, if I ever see one of my employees do that ever again, you will not work at RCR.
The best example is 2009 Atlanta Spring, where Marcus Ambrose tire fell on the track. He ran all the way, like, this is during grid line pit stops, and everybody's coming through. And that trapped so many cars like one lap down. Because in the middle of a green flag pit stop cycle.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch was one of them. He was trapped a lap down for the whole rest of the day. Didn't even get his lap back.
Pain.
Pissed me off. Yep.
Dalton, he's been waiting for a moment to compare that to, just to get it off of his chest after all these years.
As soon as you saw that monster,
just say fuck that Marcus Ambrose crew chief. Fuck you.
As soon as you saw that Monster Energy fire suit run out, he's like, "Oh, thank God! I've been waiting."
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the guy, like, I don't think Dalton greatly disagrees with this statement. I don't necessarily believe in just calling for someone's job immediately, but I mean, this guy definitely, he did the worst thing you could possibly do. If I'm a brain surgeon and I sneeze onto somebody's brain, I'm probably getting fired, right?
You're gonna wipe it with your t-shirt.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like I'm getting fired. If I am a commercial airline pilot and I decide like that I'm just gonna like see if I could do a
I don't know
barrel
where you're
roll.
going with this. I don't like where you're going with this.
Do a barrel roll. Like I'm getting fired. Or dying, one of the two.
Well,
either way, like there are repercussions when you work a very dangerous job. There are repercussions.
Well, listen,
Cody just spinning in fucking circles.
I honestly don't want the guy to get fired. It's just like, I think maybe the suspension for the rest of the season would be the right punishment.
You fire him, and I guarantee you nobody ever does that shit again.
Hey, Dalton, you should run NASCAR.
Damn straight.
No, I think he deserves to be fired. You've got to make an example out of this guy.
I mean, I already took his hard car
You
away.
put his picture up in the fucking in the shop, and you're like,
That
"Don't
literally-
be this dick."
That is the dumbest thing that you could do.
I
Fire
don't
him.
know my instinct's gonna kick in, and I'm just like,
Dude, my
right,
instinct is
we're
not
jetting.
running towards those cars. I promise.
Dude, I am definitely not getting that tire. That tire's gone. We're taking that penalty.
Yeah, and it's fine. Like,
ATL.
I would rather be one lap down than dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
what do you do at a shop too? You're just like, fuck, man, Chad just died, man. He had to get that tire. Like, you say prayers up for Chad, and like, you make
No,
him
like
think about
the rookie, like the intern comes in. They're like, "All right, you're the new tire changer." Like,
oh, next slap dick up. Here you go.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
yeah, I don't know. So, all in favor of firing the guy, or everybody? How would you punish him? Like, how?
You know,
are you
you know what?
gonna punish the guy?
Fuck it. Before I go get a Sprite, fire his ass. I'll be right back.
I mean,
Sprite. Who the fuck are you?
It's McDonald's Sprite. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he's not even gonna be able to talk. This shit's about to burn his mouth.
Getting that lean.
Damn
dude.
fucking straight.
Jacob, what are you gonna
Dalton's
do to the
gonna listen
guy
to the show the
if
rest of the
you're
night.
Steve Phelps?
I think. Okay, I think suspension for the rest of the season. Leave it up to the team. Oh my god. That's too much. That's too much.
It's too harsh.
I think you make him wear. He's got his Dickies pants on. All right. I think you make him wear them low and make him wear a pink thong to the next race. So whenever he gets
You're
the
just
tires,
you're going for the
just-
public humiliation.
dude.
Like,
he
if
just
you're-
bends
if
over and
your
you see this
kid-
big ass man thong.
When your kid screws up, you're gonna have them standing on like a busy street corner with a sign that's like, "I lied to my dad."
Make him write sentences for me too.
Yeah. So honestly, I think it's simple as firing the guy, and I think you fine the team for not having like proper like contingencies in place.
Dalton, I
So-
can see your nipples and belly button in that damn.
Or
purple
I could
shirt.
maybe make the argument you find the team and then NASCAR implements like more safety meetings to hold the teams more accountable. Like when I say safety meetings, like and I'm sure they already probably like have like their qualifications and
I was about to
exams
say-
they
I
have
was
to
about say,
pass.
They already have like classes for that, I think.
Right. My question is, do you hold the crew chief responsible?
Yes, because it's his crew. I mean, if an NBA team loses 82 games, I mean, do you ship off like your star player or do you fire the coach first? You always fire the coach.
Yep.
So maybe I just talked myself out of firing him and not necessarily firing the crew chief. I think the team needs to be punished.
I think we should fire Haley.
For hitting him.
Yeah, Haley had it.
I mean, she did. So it wasn't his fault that he lost the tire, but it was his fault that he ran for it.
Yeah, that was the part where it got bad. That was just bad. Well, I mean, what if a car would have come sliding through the grass with him chasing that tire?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and then like the way NBC's been doing this camera coverage, they would just like have the camera over like the mangled corpse and like just zoom it in. And be like, yeah, we don't know. Yeah, they are safety crews rolling
Fox,
up.
not NBC. Fox.
No, NBC had the camera on Cody Ware like the whole time. They had it on Jordan Anderson while he was burning to death.
Fox had it on Jordan.
Yeah. NBC don't do truck, Cody. You
Oh
dumb
yeah,
man.
no. But NBC did have it on Cody Ware the whole time he was being like extracted from the car.
They did. Haley's got a big announcement. Someone, Colleague's got the big announcement Wednesday too.
No, it's I already know what it is. It's AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah. That lead.
I think Vince Welch gave it away in the truck race on Saturday. I think he hinted that Haley Dean was going to go to Xfinity. I don't know if it's full time or part time, but
it's a 98.
Where'd she go for it?
It's a 98 car.
It has to be. It has to be.
You think Riley's out?
Yes. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like, I guess it'd be a good segue for an Xfinity race. All these Xfinity stars are leaving next year, like Noah Gragson, Ty Gibbs, possibly.
Possibly.
Well, yeah, he's taking that 18 car.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Ty Gibbs, his odds of leaving are just as good as Noah Gragson's.
And AJ Allmendinger. Who's going to be the big man for Xfinity next year?
Brandon Jones.
No.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Josh Berry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Josh Berry.
That's been a common thing this season.
I think Sieg's going to be a top dog next year.
Real quick, before we go to Xfinity, can we just go through the truck standings?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I figure that's what you were doing, yeah.
That is exactly what I was doing. If I can get the freaking app to work. All right, playoffs. Tom Majeski's in. That's because he's the GOAT. Chandler Smith is second. Zane Smith third. Ben Rhodes fourth. Outside, it's Christian Eckes, Stuart Friesen, John Hunter Nemechek, and Grant Enfinger. I'll say it again for you. Enfinger.
Shout out Enfinger.
Shout out Enfinger. Enfinger is in a must-win situation. John Hunter Nemechek is 5 points below the line. Stuart Friesen is 3. Christian Eckes is tied with Friesen. And then Ben Rhodes is +3. There is a chance that Ben Rhodes could be knocked out.
Their next race is Homestead, right?
Yep.
Yes. Which is a track that I have a really good feeling that John Hunter's going to win his way in.
Ben Rhodes is going to be strong, though, I think, at the next 2 races, at Homestead and Martinsville.
Oh, yeah.
Trucks race at Martinsville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a triple.
I thought so.
It's a doubleheader Saturday, and then...
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't.
They don't race at Martinsville this year. I forgot.
Okay, so Homestead is their...
that's an L right there.
A knockout, right?
Yeah.
Homestead and then where? That's it?
Phoenix.
I forgot about that because that was the weird. That was the weird schedule thing that I was like, man, that kind of sucks.
Ben Rhodes is Murr from Jokers.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Oh, Dalton, read this comment.
Yes, he is.
Dude,
he really is.
I knew that would make Dalton so happy.
Ben Rhodes, excitement. Ben Rhodes was the guy in the trailer that was telling Haley Deegan's pit crew member to go get that tire. He's like, go get that tire, dude. It would be so funny if you went and got that tire during the race.
Hey, dude, that triple dog dare, you go get it.
No, I can't remember what movie this was from. It was the guys in the car say it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Dazed and Confused?
Nah, dude, where's my car?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah.
That's from Dazed and Confused.
Oh. I haven't seen it, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just thought it was a meme.
No. That's a great movie, Dalton. You would like that movie.
Alright, I'll look. There's so many movies I haven't seen yet. You would hate me.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
What the
fuck? That right there is how I tell someone's uncultured. Like, you don't have
he
to
said
like...
earlier, he said the only James Franco movie he's watched was Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
No,
like, do you know? I was like, do you know who James Franco is? And he was like, oh yeah, Harry from Spider-Man.
I was like, cool. You could have fucking named anything else. Any other movie.
Dalton, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
Hey, big opinion though. Dave Franco over James Franco.
Dude, shout out
Debatable.
Austin Hill will be the champion this year for Xfinity.
Has there been any audio from the crew chief yelling at dude to stop going after the tire? Good question. I've not heard or seen anything about any kind of audio being released. But I will dig, actually.
I want to go back to Austin Hill real quick. I got a hot take. We still don't know if Kurt Busch is coming back next season yet. So, what if Kurt Busch announces...
They did like a loner?
No, yeah, like Kurt says, I'm done. My brain's fucked. I can't come back anymore. Tyler Reagan immediately goes to that 45 car, and Austin Hill takes that third RCR car.
I would be totally.
Do you think?
I don't think there is a third.
I don't either. I think that Richard is going to wait till season end to buy Tyler out of his contract.
I think so too. I don't think there's a third.
Which, I mean, it blows my mind that you wouldn't like appreciate Tyler a little bit.
I met Tyler on the boulevard, and when I looked over, I'm talking to Denny, and in the picture I took with Denny, Reddick's in the background, like, doing whatever. And Jared takes a picture, and then I look over and I see Reddick, and I was like, holy shit, it's Tyler. And he's like, holy shit, it's Guy. like, we started talking, and I was like, dude is incredibly smaller than you think in person. Like,
He
wow.
is. He is.
Wow. But
yeah, I stood beside of the Cheddars thing that they have of him, and I was taller than him.
Dude, yeah, he's wow. But like, we're shooting the shit, and I was like, fuck yeah, man. I was like, Richard Childress rocks, man. I was like, a big fucking AD guy. And he goes, and he started to walk away, and then he comes back, and he's like, I'm just messing with you, man.
Oh,
my
good.
God.
Good.
Like, he was like
Shit.
I was like, damn, all right, shit. I just pushed a button on him.
I saw Tyler Reddick ride one of those scooters around downtown Nashville last year at the Burnouts on Broadway.
Oh, yeah. Little birds. Little birds, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I had the most fun of my life in Atlanta, Georgia, riding a bird downtown.
His
That was
parents live in
literally the funnest
Murfreesboro?
thing.
Tyler
What?
Reddick's?
Dude.
Tyler Reddick's.
Or Austin Hill. Or Sheldon Creed.
Whichever smart driver's
I
parents
think
live in
Austin
Murfreesboro.
Hill's more likely because Austin Hill's he's from Dakota City, isn't he?
I have no idea where he's from.
He's not far from Dakota City, I don't think.
What would
I
that have to
think
do with Murfreesboro?
But like that makes more sense, right?
I had an old boss that drove from Chattanooga to Murfreesboro every day to work.
Why?
That was my question.
That's like, dude, that's fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, he says like it's not that far. I'm like, bro, that's a trip.
Bullshit,
That's a
dude.
trip. Call me Gander Outdoors, bro, because that's a trip.
Oh yeah, yeah. He says I just got it.
Michael McDonald said RPR will keep him with wins. Austin isn't winning anything. I will take over.
Tyler Reddick, his
I
parents are
just
from
fucking fell
Murfreesboro.
for that, you asshole.
Yeah, call me Gander, bro. Take a gander.
We live
Take a
outdoors.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he confirmed Tyler Reddick's parents live in Murfreesboro.
Oh, okay. You probably live close to him.
Yeah.
Oh God, they should be terrified.
Dude, there's a lot of nice houses.
Do you have any 8 gear that I could have?
Actually, I just made this.
I think he was talking to like the fictional parents.
Yeah. Oh
my god. Is that the state of Nevada?
Yes. Yes. Already getting ready for next year. I have to wait till fucking New Year's to get new 8 merch.
Are you
so,
gonna put that on?
Point to
Make
the
it
city of Las
1201.
Vegas. Point
What?
to the city of Las Vegas in Nevada.
Change
Where
right
is-
now. Put it on.
Where is Las Vegas in that state?
like, right there.
Put it on.
That's pretty spot
That's
on.
pretty close.
Yeah.
All right,
Tristan
Doug.
said that's pretty clean.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He can't put it on. He's got a purple hat on. He'd have to get the red rowdy hat.
Go get the red rowdy hat and put it on.
I gotta wait till 2023.
Yeah. It's not made its debut yet.
Will you do a live stream of you like cleaning
Changing?
down your room? No, like you cleaning down your room.
No,
like,
we've already talked about it. I'm coming when he takes everything down, and I'm gonna like time lapse him taking everything down.
No, okay, no. I already have a good plan for New Year's Eve. Like, there's gonna be a video on my Twitter on New Year's Eve right when midnight strikes.
See, most guys on New Year's Eve will be like with their loved one, drinking some champagne, kissing. Hey, Happy New Year's, babe. Glad to bring it in with you. And you got Dalton in his room by himself taking down his 18 stuff.
Yeah, right. Because the funny thing is, the contract for M&M's like literally ends on New Year's Day.
Are you?
Dalton blows that one last kiss to Red. He just.
You had a bad day.
Are you going to do a pilgrim cleansing?
Damn, you sing his ass off. Just turn it around.
Dalton,
This
are you gonna
motherfucker
do
made a shirt to wear in 3 months, for real though. Like,
Dalton, are you going to do a pilgrim cleansing to your room?
What will he burn?
That's what you knew what I meant.
Yeah, like what utensil like burn like a Snickers as he's like walking around?
No, he burns the whole house down. Restart, rebuild,
Just refresh.
I kind of want to burn this Goodyear tire.
Dude, just
Shit,
roll it
send
around
it-
a little bit of air bubble. will pop
Yeah,
it.
I'll take
Send it
it.
to Rodney. Rodney will
Yeah.
burn it for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, so yeah, the truck happened. Xfinity happened.
Yeah.
We gotta get moving. Did y'all expect the ending of that race to happen the way it did?
Honestly, yeah. That's just the way the Super Speedway package for the Xfinity's been all year.
Ryan Sieg went for it, and I'm happy about that. I can't figure out why Herbst and everybody didn't do what Sieg was doing. They weren't aggressive at all.
Ryan Sieg looked like a stud all day long.
Yes.
It took me a second. I forgot who won. Dude, it's fucking AJ. I was like, who won? Because I remember Noah sacrificed the greater good to stop Austin Hill. He did.
Dude,
like I said, our king slayed the dragon. He had to stop it.
Austin
no trifecta.
Hill is a beast on super speedways, man. He is just an absolute unit. Dude, I honestly, I hate to say this, but I'm going to compare him to probably one of the best super speedway racers of all time. I think Austin Hill is like on the level of Dale Sr.
I think you need to pump the brakes there. It
No,
might be a little too early.
it's like
I want to see him. I want to see him do this good at a super speedway in a cup car.
Dude,
Yeah.
give him a shot. Give him a shot. Boot Austin out.
He had a shot.
Yeah, Michigan.
I want to see him at a super speedway.
I'm telling you, man, that guy's got it figured out.
I'm not
Everybody-
saying that he's not going to pan out and be great. I'm just saying I need to see him in a cup car before I even
I'm not
like
saying-
think of him anywhere near.
Let me
senior.
reiterate this. before people
Michael
go
said,
ape shit
"Oh,
on
okay."
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let me reiterate this. I'm not saying he's going to be the level of Dale Senior is like, every freaking race every weekend. I'm saying that he on super speedways, this dude has
See
got
in the air kind of thing.
yes. All right. So now,
Let me see him in a cup car.
dude, he's the best. Austin Hill's the best. Everybody thought I was crazy when I talked about Roush. Now I'm talking about Austin Hill. That's gonna be my new shit. Austin Hill's the new Dale Senior.
Oh
Shout out
my
Hattori
God.
Racing one time,
Do what?
Shout out Hattori Racing one time.
Yeah,
They made him.
They did.
What would Hattori be with that? What would Austin Hill be without Hattori?
All right, playoffs for Xfinity. AJ Allmendinger's got the lead. He's locked in. Noah Gragson is also locked in, I'm pretty sure. Ty Gibbs, Austin Hill, the best. Josh Berry, Justin Allgaier, Sam Mayer, plus 12 on the cut line. And Ryan Sieg is now plus 6 on the cut line. Good point state for him. Daniel Hemrick is out, -6. Riley Herbst is -10. Brandon Jones is -10. And Jeremy Clements is dead bottom, -47.
Clements had a run. I mean, the road course could just be like crazy friendly to him, and he could squeeze one out. Nothing to be like of this season for that team.
No, not at all. Everybody's gonna have a good day at the road course.
Yeah,
I think Sieg is the most danger of going out. That's pretty much all I got on that.
Hemrick won't do shit. Just like he hasn't done anything all season.
It's still crazy to me that like his only win and like the only time he's ever like closed, he won a championship.
Cody,
Like,
I
that-
swear, I forget he even exists anymore. Like it's like I don't see him race anymore.
Yeah, at
Look,
least like
they had
last
this
year
with
he
the
was
fucking-
always top 5.
Yeah.
They had this at the tent this time. It's the throw up shirt.
How much was it?
$30.
Nice.
It's so great, dude.
I
So
love that.
I'm gonna predict if Noah Gragson wins the championship, it's gonna be a projectile last vomit.
Like Exorcist style.
Yes. Yes.
Pukes will win it all.
Trevor Bayne did not win. Cody, you want to boast about that?
I do, yeah. I said last week Trevor Bayne was not going to do anything at all. Yet again, I proved to be correct. Trevor Bayne is the most mid-tier, overrated overhyped
Wrong,
driver
wrong,
that I have seen in years.
Wrong.
How dare you talk
wrong,
about a Tennessee boy
wrong,
like that?
Wrong. You're fucking wrong. Just quit
How
the
am I
show.
wrong? How? Tell me how I'm wrong.
Give him a fucking chance. And
How many more does he need?
Give him full-time ride for Joe Gibbs Racing, bro.
What, so he can finish 12th every single week?
Not 12.
He had a full-time ride with Roush when Roush was good. Get the fuck out of here.
Roush was fucking dead back in that.
Roush was going downhill.
Yeah, thank you, Jacob.
I will
Thank
say
you.
Doesn't matter. They
Thank
were
you.
still at least decent. What is Joe Gibbs on?
Trevor Bayne has competed for top fives and wins in that 18 car this season. His part-time fucking schedule.
But he can't get it done.
He will one day.
One day. Yeah.
It's going to take Austin
Like
20
Jeremy
years
Clemens,
of trying and 20 years of frustration to win the 500.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. There's something about Trevor Bayne that you just can't take away from him, and that is he's a Daytona 500 champion. No matter what, he's a Daytona 500 champion.
Yeah.
He got pushed.
By Carl Edwards, dude. By Carl Edwards.
Well,
if Carl would have won that race.
That was David Reagan's race, number one. That was Reagan's race.
Yeah.
If Carl would have won, that would have broke the tiebreaker for 2011.
Well, but he didn't because Carl Edwards is a pussy.
Who's better, David Reagan or Trevor Bayne?
no.
What did you just
Get
say,
the fuck outta
motherfucker?
here. Run that. Cody.
He's a pussy.
That was the worst take that has ever been said on this fucking podcast.
I will
Kyle
not
Busch goes
stand
winless next
for
season.
any. I hope he does. We do not talk ill of cousin Carl in
Listen,
the left turn.
I love Carl Edwards, but you have to admit it, he was too damn nice.
He almost killed Brad Keselowski on 2 separate occasions.
Okay, never mind. You got me there. I'll take that back. Never mind.
I cannot believe you fucking said that, dude.
I said to take it back.
You said it. It's
I'm
margin.
sorry.
An hour and
man.
51 seconds, or hour and 51 minutes.
Trevor Bayne won in the 6 car. Good for him. That's the last wins he got.
God, your hatred for Trevor is just insane.
Yeah, it's asinine.
All right, Dinger won.
It's asinine.
Yeah,
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to announce it?
Announce it.
Pronoun. God damn it! I'm fucking. Shit. I can't even fucking talk today.
Go to bed. That's not even a McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought it was McDonald's.
Bottle of Sprite. Get out of here. That's regular ass Sprite.
Why'd you lie about that? That's such a.
That's a weird flex. Yo, guys, it's McDonald's Sprite, bro. I gotta go get it.
No, I went to McDonald's. I poured it inside this bottle.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
I kind of believe him in some way.
He didn't go. If anyone went, it was probably Matt.
No, before the show, I got like 3 bottles of Sprite. I just went to McDonald's, just like putting them.
Actually, you filled up bottles of Sprite.
Yeah, and I paid for it. I just went to
Who the
McDonald's.
fuck does that?
Dude, I can't tell if this is.
You guys,
serious.
You're probably
you
the
guys
type
are-
of guy that like takes a Yeti into like a gas station. Is like, can I get a fountain Dr Pepper in this cup? Like,
Are you guys seriously believing I did that?
you
That's
seem like the weird
Dalton
fuck that
enough.
would do that.
Yeah, it's like Dalton enough to where.
I
you
honestly
would do
can't
that.
believe y'all fall for it. Like honestly.
I was like, this is totally within like his personality. Like Dalton totally
Dalton's
would do
the type
that.
of guy that would wake up like the minute he wakes up 8 a.m. He's gonna drive down to his local McDonald's to get a Sprite and like come back home for it.
You
Not
know
get
what?
food, nothing.
Okay, you know what? 200 likes on this live stream, and I'll go to McDonald's. I'll live stream me going to McDonald's and
Getting an actual Sprite.
Just
yeah,
what we
and
want to
putting
see
it
on
in
a
this
live
bottle,
stream.
and putting it in this empty ass bottle right here.
How many likes are we up to? Just
Oh yeah, let's check.
27.
Oh, y'all got to pick up the pace. Show's almost over.
I know. Somebody buy likes. It's only like $1.
What the fuck
Anyway.
is, what is going on in the comments right now? Why is there so much Carl hate? What is this? Why?
You ain't gonna kill my boy.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself every day when I wake up to mask the pain that I feel. Dude, I miss him. Every single day I wake up and think about Carl Edwards, and it's not
Carl-
even a joke.
Carl leaving is the reason Cody and me can't get along anymore.
Why you say
Because
that?
I've always just
Because we
butt
disagree
heads.
on everything. If Carl was still around, we would just both be Carl guys.
Oh yeah, facts.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
But look what Carl did. He made you a Chase fan.
Yeah, look, when Carl retired, my love of Chase was born.
I just cannot escape the Chase Elliott dick riding, man. It's unbearable.
Dude, I love Chase Elliott.
I'll be back. I'll tell you about that in a second.
Oh shit.
You got anything you'd like to say after your dominating win?
Why is there a hole in his back?
So Ryan Blaney won stage 1 yesterday, and I swear there was no hype package, no nothing. It was just like, congratulations, stage 1 winner, Ryan Blaney. Stage break. People go get food, do whatever. Come back, stage 2 happens. Stage 2, Chase Elliott wins. And there is a monster hype thing for it on both Jumbotrons. It's like Chase Elliott winning the race back in the 24. It's Chase Elliott winning the championship. It's Chase Elliott winning this year. It's Chase Elliott on the street. It's Chase Elliott taking a fucking bath. It's Chase Elliott everything. Like, people are erupting over Chase Elliott. But they didn't do it for Blaney. It was just the weirdest thing. Talladega just completely catered to him. Which is fine, I guess, but like, why though?
Yeah, I feel like it's just normal.
30 likes and Cody has to kiss the cutout.
I already did.
30 likes and Cody's got to cut a hole in the cutout.
Yep. We're 3 away. Do it.
Live on cam.
That's what Summer has to do. Hey, baby boy, stop that.
Brought to you by 69 Vegas. Brought to you by 69
actually,
Vegas.
what you do is you send $25 to get a ticket to the show that's about to start up there above Dalton. But what is wrong with them having it at a clearly Chase favorable crowd? What is wrong with them playing videos to hype up the crowd?
Because, man, Ryan Blaney, dude. Ryan Blaney. Where's his?
Here's the way I view it now. Sadly, I view it like this. It's like music. You ever notice how certain genres of music will push that one artist down your throat?
Yeah,
Why?
Post Malone.
Yeah,
Like, he's
exactly.
great. Jeez, man, they were on it for a while.
Yeah, and they just push it down your throat. Chase is like the Post Malone of NASCAR, without the face tattoos. He's
without the cigarettes, without the beer.
That's
belly.
the one people will go. Okay, here's the deal. People show up to a NASCAR race that don't watch NASCAR. They only go one race a year because they live pretty close to it, to go get drunk with friends, college kids, and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, they're going to show up in Chase gear because why? Chase is the face of NASCAR, right? That's why they're showing Chase and why they're hyping Chase up. They're going to push Chase down your throat as much as they can because Chase is a bigger fan base than every other driver that there is. It's a complete marketing standpoint. That's all it is, and that's all it'll ever be. It sucks for the rest of them, but I mean, I could go back to Junior. I mean, literally, I remember on NASCAR on Fox, they had a thing where they asked drivers why Junior was so popular. They literally asked them why Junior was so popular, and there were some hurt feelings in there. You could tell. Some people was like, "I don't see him any different than me." It's like he's not, dude. He just has more fans than you. Whether he gained them through his father or whether he gained them naturally, he just has more fans than you. So yeah, NASCAR's going to push it down people's throats. You might as well get used to it. It's just a normal thing.
Can I?
Well, I mean, there's the big three. Go ahead.
Who's the big three?
Yeah.
Well, so the big three, in my opinion, is Bubba, Blaney, and Chase.
Whoa.
Those are the big. Yeah. Anytime there's any NASCAR, anything, any like digital media, video game covers.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like
Yeah.
all of
Okay.
that's the big three. The same way that you always had John Cena, Stone Cold, or not Stone Cold, like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Edge. They were always on the cover of SmackDown versus Raw. Like those were they were always the biggest three out of everybody. So Bubba, Chase, and Blaney are all they're the big three of NASCAR. The way that it would have been Junior, Gordon, and it wasn't even Jimmy Johnson was never a big three, or he was never a big media push. It was Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, some other Casey Kane. I mean, yeah, that is spot on.
Cream team. Cream team.
Yeah, that's 1,000,000% like spot on.
Blaney's and cream team.
All right, seriously. I don't know if I'm just oblivious to it or what this is, but name me some classic drivers. Name me some. 90s back.
Ricky
90s
Rowe,
back.
Harry
Okay.
Gant.
Like fan favorites. Name me
Oh,
some.
Bill Elliott.
Dale Sr.
Jeff Gordon.
Darrell Waltrip.
Davey Allison.
So most of these names are bigger than Bill for the most part. But why does Chase have such a backing?
Nope. Bill
If
Elliott
Bill-
was way more popular, like, in the sport than Dale Sr. was. Like, Bill Elliott always won the most popular driver.
Before Dale Sr., yeah.
Like, it was Bill Elliott gear. Like, the way when you walk in, I mean, it's not this way anymore, but when you went into Walmart or Kmart, as when I was a kid, it was all Bill Elliott stuff. Like, there was some, like, other drivers scattered around, but it was Bill Elliott mugs, Bill Elliott shirts, Bill Elliott hats, Bill Elliott die casts. Like, Bill Elliott was the merchandisable, like, marketable guy.
But if you talk about him now, if you mention it to someone and you're like, name some drivers, like that's in the comments now. Stewart, Martin, Irvin, Labonte.
Because that's this generation.
But like, no one really mentions Bill. But I don't know. It's just weird.
I mean, Bill was the most popular driver, though, of that era. He just, I mean, that's like, add the tracks.
I mean, that is true. Like Tristan's.
No, not only because of his father, but when your father is the most popular driver, because Dale Sr. was who everybody outside of the sport knew. Yes, right? But when you watched NASCAR, think about the popularity that a guy like Martin Truex Jr. has within the sport, right? Like, old heads love, like, Kevin Harvick's. Bill Elliott was the most popular driver in the fan base, which was bigger, like, all the way around. Like, the fans were at races, sold out crowd, 100,000 fans every single weekend, and then you had 20 million people back at home watching on TV. So it's like the whole, like, sample size was so much bigger back then too. It's just Bill Elliott was a likable and marketable guy. And he was also partnered up with a company that was pushing its media like way harder than ever before. Plus, they just had Michael Jordan too, like McDonald's. Anybody that was associated with McDonald's in the 90s skyrocketed. But that's I'm getting off my soapbox.
So to change,
I mean, Tristan said that one too.
So to change the subject, though, all right. Obviously, going into Dega, the Cup race, we had safety concerns, right? We talked about it last week. So going into this race,
immediately kicks off. Immediately kicked off.
What?
Safety concern with the window.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it immediately kicked off. But what did you guys think about the racing product itself? Do you think it was watered down because of the safety talk, or do you think that they were racing hard?
I think it was just your typical super speedway race. It, 2-3 wide traffic going through, waiting to kind of single file out, chugging through. It wasn't as action packed, like passing and stuff, yeah, but like thinking the fans around us kept screaming when certain drivers were by each other. When Byron was up there by Denny, or when Chase is by Kyle, people are like, oh, he's gonna get fucking turned, he's gonna get wrecked. But it wasn't. It was very clean. All besides the one wreck, really. The one that Ricky caused.
So I actually thought yesterday's race and the spring race at Talladega were the exact same. Like, really, I think it's just the package too. It's kind of hard to pass, and it's kind of hard to make a third lane as well. I mean, I didn't hate it. I mean, I'm glad they were double file the whole way just to give us some kind of action. And really, you don't need to tear up like a whole bunch of cars just to put on a good show. So I'm just happy that everybody made it back safe. There was not that many wrecks. I think it was a satisfying race.
I don't think that the racing product was watered down. I think that everybody just ran a perfect race, besides Ricky Stenhouse. But everybody did a pretty good job. They were aggressive. It was aggressive pushes all day long. And hell
Hey,
yes.
CS, whenever you want to hop on, you holler and let us know.
Yes.
Please.
I think I fall into this crowd here. I think that it was a lot more lax than normal. I do disagree with Cooper's take that it was a regular super speedway race, just due to the lack of aggression. Now there were a lot of passes though, for the lead.
Yeah.
But it seemed like if you were like farther, which I mean, that's super speedway in itself. But if you were like in 8th place, you were in 8th place. Like there wasn't
made a
too
good
much
move.
shuffling.
Noah was right there in the top 10.
yeah.
He made that move out. I mean, it was him and God, someone split with him. I can't remember where they were trying to make the third lane work.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, if you got stuck in the back, like you were stuck there. Like it was very hard for you to get back. Like I remember when Brian Blaney,
when he fell out.
Yeah, because he about wrecked Brackett's last game. He said, "Okay, screw this, I'm out." And then it took him forever to get back to the lead.
That was an unnecessary block.
It was.
Dude, we're for like stage 1.
Like,
and
I
it
said
wasn't
in the
even
live
for
stream
like what was it, like 8 laps to go in stage 1 or something?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I said in the live stream that like he was just trying to kill somebody.
Dude, RFK was coming to the front. It was pretty much. It's pretty much what Cooper said. Somebody had to slay the dragon. Noah was the guy that slayed Austin Hill. Blaney was the guy that slayed Brad.
I did notice though that RFK, they were the only two that kind of stuck together regardless of what happened. Everyone else is like, I think Stuart Haas, it was the 10 and the 41 stuck together for most of the race, and then the 6 and 17 they stayed together a lot too.
Yeah.
I think other than the leaders, I don't think anybody in the pack itself was aggressive. So I definitely think that they were like trying to race as hard but as clean as possible.
Oh yeah, that was.
I mean, anybody who doesn't think that, like in their mind, they weren't thinking about the like the incidents and everything, you're insane.
And that was what's weird too, is like on television, I don't know if you guys heard of him, but at the race we didn't. Martin Truex, he just stuck back. Like he did not want to race hard.
Well, that's typical Martin Truex Jr. Super Speedways. He's never up front.
He didn't do anything really though. He just
never
kind of
does
poked around. He
never does the Daytona and Talladega.
He's always like the last guy in the draft.
Yeah.
Like in the Toyota draft, he's always like the fishtail of it.
The only time I ever saw Martin Truex Jr. ever run up front in a Super Speedway race was this year's Daytona 500, where he swept both stages.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, he was non-existent.
Literally, that started his season exactly the same way it would end. Just like, he's there. Where's he at?
Joey got involved in that wreck, if I'm not mistaken. Joey came down.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of contact.
Yeah.
I don't think that it messed with him at all. I think Joey's plan, Joey's in championship form, and I don't care what anybody says. Joey said, I'm going to make it out of here with a clean points day, and that's exactly what he needed to do.
Yeah, because him and Paul Wolf talked. They're like, what do we need to do now? Do we need to run aggressive or what? So,
Brad screwed himself, and so did Kev.
Yeah.
Kev screwed himself too.
Kev did. I will say that Kevin Harvick's paint scheme was ugly.
What?
Dude,
no.
Terrible. It was terrible. They had 2 white camo cars and red.
That was the worst take that has ever been said on this fucking podcast.
I will say this scheme was not as good as the Hunt for Busch car. The Hunt for Busch car was a better Busch camo car than this one was. I will agree.
I liked when Harvick's camo Busch beer cars were orange.
Yes. Yes, when it was Busch beer. It wasn't Busch Light, it was Busch beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real quick though.
Reddick's car looked great. I thought,
Reddick's
I
looked
really
good.
liked that car. Mm-hmm.
Who was the best paint scheme in Dega this time, do you think?
Straight the fuck up. BJ McLeod. That NASCAR Rivals car was beautiful.
Yeah, BJ McLeod?
Dude, that like purple pink, I don't know. When we walked in, I saw it sitting in the down pit. and I looked at it and told Jared, I was like, that car is fucking beautiful in person. I really like that car.
I think the best car out of everybody, and I don't know why, but it was the Beard Motorsports car.
The 6, yeah, with the pink.
The pink, dude, that was cool.
Of course, Ross. I thought Ross had a great car again.
I think
that American
Chase
flag
had the
jockey
best
car.
Oh, Todd Gilliland.
Chase.
With the Georgia Peanuts. Yeah, you like the Georgia Peanuts car? Yeah.
It reminded me so much of Greg Bibble's Cheez-It paint scheme.
Did you guys see the RFK tweet where they said Fetty Wap and it had the 38 pushing the 17? 1738, which is funny. Which is funny because in my head when I was watching that race, I thought of that exact meme. I swear.
Let's go back to high school. Anytime I see that number like in order, I'm always like 1738.
Yeah, 1738. Man. Real quick, the playoffs right now. Obviously, Blaney and Chase Elliott split the stage wins. Elliott with the win. Chase Elliott's locked in. Ryan Blaney's in second. Ross Chastain is in third. Denny Hamlin's in fourth. Joey Logano is in fifth. Kyle Larson, reigning champ, is in sixth. Daniel Suarez is in seventh. Chase Briscoe is in eighth. Out of the bubble, Austin Cindric is tied with Chase Briscoe going into the Roval. William Byron is minus 11 after that points penalty. Christopher Bell is in 11th. And Alex Bowman, which we don't know if he's coming back or not, is in 12th.
So what was the case with Bowman? So when Noah got a top 10, I think in stage 1. Yes. I think they had a dash next to his name, obviously, because he can't get points. But is he getting playoff points for Bowman's car, or was it just a scrap? It was just a 48 car that's out there running. Regardless if he won the stage, won the race, it wouldn't lock that 48 car into the next round, or it just is being run like the 23.
So the rule is, Cooper, like if Alex Bowman would have started the race and got out
Switched
like the
out?
first car, then Noah would have gotten points for him. But since he did not at all, then he gained nothing.
So Bowman didn't lose points, nor did he gain points. He was
he like lost points.
So what's he at right now?
52.
Okay, so he's must win.
Yes.
Very, very, very important.
Yeah, it is. They're going to have to be up on the wheel.
It's going to be cool too, because like Briscoe and Cindric are going to race hard. I think that's going to be it's going to be a good little battle to watch.
That is the most exciting battle next week.
Yeah,
I don't care what anybody says. That is the battle.
When you look at all of the names remaining in the playoffs, the guys who are in win to get in situations and the guys who are liable to win, there's only 2 names on that list that like don't concern me at all, and that's obviously Alex Bowman, and then William Byron. Bowman might not race this weekend. We don't know.
Yeah, I think if he races, though, I think he's going to be a contender at the Roval.
I did hear Rick Hendrick's press conference last night that he said that Alex Bowman was feeling better and that he could be back this Sunday. I mean, that's not saying he will be, but
right.
What does that mean, though? Do you keep Noah in the 48, or do you bring up Allgaier and let Allgaier do the 48?
I don't understand why Noah's running. I mean, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but Noah said after he won Texas last week that he doesn't want to run a cup anymore for the rest of the year.
If Rick Hendrick calls you and asks you to drive his car, though, you're going to drive it.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
But I mean,
what if Jimmy comes in? What if Jimmy comes? What if Jimmy's like, "Fuck it, let me run that 48"?
Nah, Jimmy's done, bro.
You think Jimmy would? You really think that Jimmy would get in this car?
Dog, yeah. If Rick's like, "Hey man, how you feeling? Noah don't run in this car."
Yeah, Jimmy, you've got your whole life ahead of you now in retirement. You want to come and get in this car where Alex Bowman just got a concussion?
Yeah, dog.
Do you want to know who I think is the most scariest playoff contender right now if he makes it in to the round of 8?
Chris fucking Bell.
No.
Chase Briscoe.
Dale Suarez.
Chase Briscoe. Because Ford has been great on flat tracks all year long. If Chase Briscoe makes it to Martinsville, he is a contender. And if he goes to Phoenix, guess who won that race?
In a dominating fashion. Dude, I said this on Sunday. Yeah. Chase Briscoe could very easily win at Homestead if he squeezes in. Chase Briscoe has 3 tracks that could be very, very, very favorable to him following the Roval. I mean, in reality, I know it's far-fetched, but Chase Briscoe could just win the next 4 races. I mean, as far as like tracks that are like favorable to his driving style, it's back to back to back to back for him.
What do we do? We do Roval, Homestead, Martinsville. No. Roval, Homestead, Martinsville,
No.
Phoenix?
Roval, Vegas, Homestead, Martinsville, Phoenix.
Vegas. Okay.
I'm excited for Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, Vegas was a good race in the spring.
I can't imagine what Homestead Miami is going to be.
I'm terrified because of the tires, bro.
Oh, shit. That has ruined it. Never mind, damn it.
Nobody. But here's the thing, though. Nobody's car is going to be too bad off because everybody's going to be hugging that wall anyway.
That is
What if
true.
they can't even? What if they can't even hug the wall in this car?
Noah does run the 16 for Colleague at Homestead. I forgot about that.
I mean, maybe. It depends. It could be like the same situation as this weekend, where he was supposed to race the 62, and all of a sudden Rick Hendrick's like, "Hey, drive the 48," and he's like, "All right, fuck you, Beard." He just.
Hey, this is another good point too. I bet Ally paid a whole lot more than Beard Oil did.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I'm Noah, I'd probably answer the call as soon as it came in, and I'd be knocking at Hendrick's doors that day.
How many Cup races does Noah have for calling?
I think it's just Homestead, isn't it?
I think he's got
Who's doing Phoenix?
Okay, I think it's Hemrick.
Yeah, I think Hemrick.
Either him or Allmendinger. I know Allmendinger's this week at a course.
Yeah.
Vegas, I don't know. Homestead for sure, Noah. Martinsville, I think Allmendinger again, and then
I think
that's
Noah's
all I
got.
know.
I think Noah's got Martinsville.
Yeah, for sure, especially after today's news.
I just went back and looked at the Indy Roval, and there were some interesting names I forgot about that finished well in that race. Like
Didn't Joey Hand?
He was leading late, but he had to pit. Remember?
Didn't he get a top 15 though?
I think he came back up, but I don't think he ever got back up into contention.
Joey had a really good race. One of the road courses. One of the road courses he finished strong at.
The top 10 at the Indy Roval, which is nothing like this track, but close, I guess. Reddick won, obviously. Cindric second. Third, Harrison Burton. Fourth, Todd Gilliland. Fifth, Bubba Wallace. Sixth, Joey Logano. Seventh, AJ. Eighth, Michael McDowell. Ninth, Cole Custer. And 10th, Chris Buescher. And then I just want to point out the Coke 600 because I'm trying to mix two tracks together right now so that you can come up with a winner.
That was 3 different races in one, though.
Dude, it was insane. Here it is. Chase Briscoe finished in Charlotte at the Coke 600.
You said 4th?
Yeah.
After spinning with 2 to go.
Kyle Busch finished second. Third, Kevin Harvick. Fifth, Christopher Bell. Sixth, Tyler Reddick. Seventh, Ricky Stenhouse. Eighth, Michael McDowell. Ninth, Kyle Larson. And 10th, Alex Bowman. So when they get on the backstretch there to go into the chicane and everything, I think that 14 car is going to be fast.
I think that 34 car is going to be fast.
But
I
this
agree.
is also a totally different car.
Do what?
It's a different car than the 600 car.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But he's going to have the power, dude. Yes, 100%. I don't think Chris is done winning this year myself.
Yeah, I agree. I think my driver is not done winning either. I'm a big Chase Elliott guy, day one OG. Dig, baby, dig.
Someone's carrying a sign behind you.
I believe is that
Is that 37?
That's Chris Buescher.
Is that 37? Yeah.
That's Chris Buescher. Shout out Chris. Shout out the Bush.
Yeah, he's carrying a sign. Look at this.
Noah
Look at the
is
flop.
set to run Vegas till the end of the year.
That might be Priest.
In 08?
Oh, wait, what?
No,
Or,
it's either
2018. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 08.
No, I think it is Yeah, it is Ryan Priest.
Yeah, it's Priest.
So
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Harvick run really well? He did pretty well at the Roval last year.
Yeah.
Until he wrecked out.
Yeah.
until Chase scared the shit out of him.
Yeah, when he ate that wall, yeah.
I guess is this where we got to do this first. We got to give our 4 to be knocked out.
Oh yeah, that is true. And also, you got to gloat about the winner.
Oh, dude, I feel like I've gloated throughout the whole episode, right?
I mean,
Chase Elliott is the best driver in the NASCAR Cup Series. He leads the series and wins. He is absolutely just the second coming of the next best thing in NASCAR. Everybody should be terrified because Chase Elliott has mastered every single racetrack we have in NASCAR. You put him on a road course, probably going to win. You put him on an oval, probably going to win. And now if you put him on a super speedway, he's probably going to win. Chase Elliott is going to be your 2022 champ, your 2023 champ, your 2024 champ, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 champ.
That's bold.
You know, Dave, your comment made me think of Brock Lesnar when he talked about Frank Mir and the horseshoe up his ass.
I'll give my 4 out right now. Bowman's out. 100% Bowman's out. Christopher Bell, he's out.
Get that poisoning ass shit away from me.
Christopher Bell's out. William Byron, he's out. William Byron's done.
Chris Bell out?
Chris Bell's out. William Byron's out. The only 2 that I'm not sure about here. Okay, I'll give my reason for Byron and Bell. Same reason for both of them. They are going to be too aggressive and take themselves out of contention. Straight up, that's just what's going to happen. Briscoe and Cindric. I think Briscoe's going to make it.
That's a safe bet.
Yeah,
that's a safe bet.
So you think?
Go ahead.
So you think Cindric makes it or Briscoe?
I think Briscoe will make it over Cindric.
Okay, so you think the bottom 4 now stays the same?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I think what you got's what you got.
I want to go next. So, yeah, I think Bowman's done no matter what. Christopher Bell had a good first round, but second round's not going to be enough. Poor performance in this one. I think Cindric will be out too. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick my winner already. Just to get it out the way. William Byron is going to win the Roval and knock Daniel Suarez out.
I hate that take. But
I see it. I mean, William Byron runs good at the Roval.
He does, but I don't know. I think Suarez is going to be a contender to win. For my bottom 4 out, real quick, hold on. That caution was absolutely necessary following the last 2, like Saturday. Stuart Friesen drove his car during that wreck. Like he almost, if Hemrick would have been parked there, he would have been ridiculously close to hitting Hemrick. I know that's a crazy hypothetical, but with Cody Ware's incident as well, I think NASCAR's under a big microscope for how they're going to treat pit road and that whole thing. Plus, I've been on my soapbox and I horse about safety for the last 3 weeks. So I would be a hypocrite to be mad over the caution. But I feel like Chase, historically, on up until recently, late race cautions have not favored Chase historically. There are a lot of races where Chase was running away with the win and a caution would come in. And then Alan Gustafson would fuck up on pit road.
Look at that pretty man behind you.
Ty Dillon. Anyway, my bottom 4 out. William Byron, Alex Bowman, Austin Cindric. Actually, no. Replace Cindric with Kyle Larson and Chris Bell. Larson's out.
You think
All right,
Larson's
I'm
I think
piggybacking.
Larson's going to race himself.
I'm piggybacking. My heart says Bowman's going to do well, but I don't think he will. I don't even think he'll race this weekend. Bowman's out. Bell will be out. Byron will be out. I think Cindric and Briscoe are going to race each other super aggressive, but not as aggressive as Larson, and Larson's going to take himself out early and be eliminated. I think you can easily get Cindric and Briscoe to go up because I think Larson's going to race too aggressively to try to get the win, to try to piggyback off Chase, you know what I mean? And it's going to fall under. I think something's going to happen with Larson. Larson isn't safe. At plus 18, especially with 2 guys that are, dead ass even at 0 points right now. Yeah, I think it's a
This is a
just
good.
about to ask
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I was just about to
There's
ask
no way, right? Like, there's no way they
He's-
overturn it.
They are not winning that appeal. Like, I don't even know why the fuck they're doing that.
So if they win that overturn, then I will say right now that NASCAR is biased towards Rick Hendrick.
I'll agree. I would
Yeah.
stand
Yep.
behind you and like salute you while you speak.
Yeah, that's 100%. If you overturn this NASCAR, your integrity is at stake, which isn't saying much, but it is.
So is it pick Tom? Dalton already did his.
Dalton, who'd you pick? Dude, that's a terrible fucking take, dude. He's gonna wreck. He's gonna wreck. Oh man.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
I wear my cold tees at night. I wear my cold tees at night. I wear my cold tees at night. Yeah.
God, I hate him so much.
Big Dog Brayton.
You guys didn't hear that, did you? One sec. Okay. Hello, it's me. It's Parvgate. Was I just wearing my Colties? My Colties?
Did you say it's a me? It's a
while
me.
wearing my glasses? Maybe. Okay, listen. I just did a self-promotion there. You might know. Okay, Dega. That's the thing that we're talking about, right? Just we'll scratch whatever happened there earlier. So Dega was the thing. Truck series. I'm sure they talked about that. NASCAR just needs to get their shit together with safety. I mean, we went through it last week. We know Alex Bowman has a concussion. You know, he couldn't race this weekend. And then we saw, you know, the trucks and what happened there. Hopefully he is getting better. Yeah, you know, fun, right? And then we had, you know, the Xfinity series with, you know, whatever happened there. I heard Sam Mayer almost won a race. Thank you, AJ. What else? That's about it for that. Okay, the Cubs series, yeah, that was the thing that happened. Eric Jones, you know, he did pretty well.
Dude.
I thought he was going to win the race from what I saw. You know, I thought he was doing good. And then, you know, Daniel Hemrick got the caution. I have to respect NASCAR for doing that because, you know, safety. We need safety in NASCAR. It sucked because, you know, he had a good call. He got a good chance. And then, you know, when he gets to the green mark checkered, his line didn't want to push him. He chose the bad line. It sucks because, you know, we might have seen another Eric Jones win this year, but oh well. Chase Elliott fans, you're welcome. Cody, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm saying you're welcome because Eric Jones helped you get that win. It wasn't you. It wasn't just Chase. It was Eric Jones helped. Yeah. Sorry.
Just melting down in a parking lot.
You know, it's been a fucking week, y'all.
Here he is with the
bigger
party
stuff
game,
is fun.
man.
I promise. Okay. I'm stage manager for show next semester. Anyways, okay, what else we're talking about here?
Just talking to
So
himself.
that's our first winner of the playoff drivers to actually get a win to go to the next round. Granted, Chase is probably going to go to the next round. Anyways, but that doesn't matter because we're going to. We're going to the Charlotte Roval. Yay! The best fucking track in NASCAR history. We love the Rovals. We love turning good tracks into road courses because why the hell not? As you can tell, I fucking hate them. They're stupid and they don't deserve to exist. I don't care they don't care if they make a good race. They don't deserve to exist. You know where they need to go back to? Canadian Tire. Let's go back to Canada race. Let's go to Japan and race. They have a road course there. Let's go there. Let's go to other road courses beside the stupid Rovals. I'll do better. Anyways, we got the next race, and you know, house and back. Got it in there. Anyways,
why does he put a twang?
Underdog for the Roval.
What a bitch.
Is no. Actually, I do know who I want to pick. And it's the person that all of us picked at one time for at least our underdog or our main pick. And then he got, a point deduction. It's Michael McDowell. It's a road course. Michael McDowell's pretty good at road courses. He has a chance to win. But for my main pick, I had a sneaky suspicion that this guy would win. And this guy's also good at road courses. And his teammate, they're both good at smashing. Smashing whatever, when they win, they go to victory lane. One likes to smash watermelons, but the other one is going to smash a piñata. That's right. Daniel Suarez is going to win the Roval. And he's only going to the round of 8. And you know what? He might sneak his way into a championship 4. Maybe. I hope so. Anyways, yeah. I've been going for like 5 minutes now. And I know y'all are getting tired of me for talking. So I guess I might just shut my trap. So all the others can get out their ridiculous picks, which I'm assuming they'll all be good, except for Jacob, who might pick Roush. I'm kidding, Jacob. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, you might pick Risk Busher because he's kind of decent at road courses. JK, I'm not going to say that. Anyways, sorry.
Who's he whispering to?
Thank you all for watching Parv Gang this time. And as always, shoot, can't get this on. Parv Gang out. I'm flirting with disaster. I got my culties on and I'm flirting with disaster.
Just read a tweet, guys. I just now caught this. RFK might have their own merch hauler at Charlotte.
Really?
Damn. Is it going to be like the small kind of Sundrop one that Junior's got?
Marcus Smith's replied back, and somebody said, we would love to have RFK have their own merch trailers at races again next year. Would love a larger selection at the track. Brad replied and said, me too. Would bring it back in a heartbeat and come sign autographs too if tracks would stop charging me so much to do it. Maybe one day. Marcus Smith straight up was like, in a heartbeat, how about this weekend at Charlotte Motor Speedway? I'll offer you free parking for your souvenir sales if you sign autographs for fans on Saturday and Sunday in the fan zone. Brad says, see you Saturday after the Xfinity race. My team is working on this right now. Can't do both days, but one is a start. Cody, you were going to that merch trailer for me.
He had new hats out. He had new hats out because I stopped over at Kev's Holler and I looked in the corner and there were new era RFK hats. It wasn't yours, but it was like a blacked out RFK kind of messed out.
RFK's got some pretty bomb merch. Like they do.
I mean, they do. They had their selection kind of dipped over into Kevin's a little bit more. Like it was, how Kevin's used to go to that whole wall and then the other side was like Briscoe and everyone else. No, it's dipping into Kevin's a little bit more now.
RFK more like KFB, or is that like KFB?
Kinda. It's Roush fucking.
It's a U-Haul trailer.
All right, I'm gonna give my picks.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna take Jacob. I'm taking the Roush's back shirt.
Dude, yes.
If Brad signs it, it gets framed.
It's there. What day are you going down?
I'll be there for both days.
Okay, yeah, you gotta go get that signed then. That's my one mission to you. All right, my picks. Okay, Parv always interrupts me. What a bitch.
Where my
I'm just God. I was gonna say he's gonna talk for another hour. I wasn't gonna agree with Parv on the underdog, but I hate Parv, so I'm not gonna agree with him. Todd Gilliland is my underdog. That's a good underdog, Chris. That's a good underdog. That's Grinder, Brayden.
Wrong app.
Yeah. My main pick, I mean, I kind of alluded to it earlier. That's actually a good point. I really think Chase Briscoe is going to go out. He's dangerous. He is the most dangerous guy in the field right now.
I'll go next. Underdog. Michael McDowell. I mean, there's nothing else to say. The dude is there. The dude is always freaking there. Now, main pick, literally nothing to lose. Let's just go out and race super hard and stack as many points as we can. Chase Elliott.
So much cock riding.
I'm going crazy, all right? So while Parv was talking, I had to look up and make sure to see that this was right. I seriously believe my underdog, not a winner, but is going to perform. I talked about him earlier. I think Joey Hand is actually going to come out and perform. I think that 15 car is going to look sharp. Probably maybe a top 20 finish, somewhere around there. I think he's going to look pretty good. But for the main pick, I don't know why, but I've got a weird feeling. After seeing it yesterday, I think this car's got a little bit of speed to him, and maybe with a little bit of teamwork, he can do something. I think the 41 of Cole Custer is going to look really good at the Roval. I mean, what's to lose out there, really? He's got a little bit of momentum right now. Stuart Haas has kind of figured things out. I think with Kev dropping back a little bit, I think him and Eric are going to be mid-packed around there, but I think Briscoe and Custer are going to be racing kind of hard up there. I think it's going to be those guys that's like the newer, so like Cindric, Gilland, and then, you know, the other boys. I think they're going to come up there and run.
Dude,
so.
I have been on Todd all year long.
Yeah, dude. Todd's been sharp.
That dude, his place differential is insane every single week. FRM genuinely, like, I agree with you, Jacob, where you got scalded. Was it in the Discord or on Twitter?
It was on Twitter.
Yeah, I was on your side for that one.
The back road. One of the guys from the back road.
Yes.
Good friends of ours. But
Seth?
No,
it was Elliot. It was
Elliot?
Parv's evil twin.
Yeah. He come at me, and all I said was, "I will remember this tweet," and by God, I will remember that tweet.
I was on a live stream yesterday, and I kept telling everybody, like, watch Todd Gittling, because I thought for sure he was going to win that race yesterday.
Yeah,
he looked damn sharp. He was close enough to win it.
Cody and I had money on him.
Yeah, dude, I was so close.
What was he, plus 18?
Yeah.
Or 18,000,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Not 100, 18,000.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I forget how much I had on him, but the payout was going to be $900.
Did you run a parlay on him? Did you run like
no,
a?
I don't
like
do
a
parlays.
135? No.
I don't do NASCAR parlays.
I always do parlays with my guys. Like Harv, I always do a parlay with.
We do have a Discord. It's actually in the description of this video. I added all of the links to the description.
By the request of Dave.
Yeah, it was because of Dave. Listen, the stream, like the commands are coming soon. Those are all a part of us changing platforms. StreamYard doesn't have commands, which is stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me Hand, and give me Custer.
Custer.
Hand Custer.
All right. Well,
Custard Hand.
I guess that does it, huh?
Dalton didn't pick.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
His
No,
underdog.
he did.
Yeah, I did.
His underdog.
I went.
He gave both of his picks.
Who's your underdog?
I don't give a shit about underdog.
You said
How
Byron
much?
for your main, but like
Fuck it, BJ McLeod.
he's not even running.
Damn it.
Mike Harmon.
Yeah.
You see, like, breaking news: Mike Harmon to fill in for Noah Gregson in the 48. Noah took the week off. Alex Bowman's still not back. Mike Harmon to the 48.
Not in Jimmy. Jimmy to the 48.
He said, "Hang on."
I'm buying 100 Lux. Oh, dude, you better hurry up. Where we at?
Thank you for hanging around.
I appreciate that. This was good. I was on the whole episode. This is weird. I didn't pop in last second.
What the fuck, Connor?
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Honestly,
Well,
that's the
fair
best
than
place to
never.
watch the show, in my opinion.
Homie's running what, Connor, correct me. Are you running a 5K? Is that what it is? And he said that he was going to represent some Colties, and we can send them out some. So if you can hook up some Colties, I'll pay for the shipping if you want to send them out to him. He's got to take pictures.
Yeah, I mean, if you're paying for the glasses too.
Yeah, dog, I mean, I'll pay for it. Yeah, send it out to him. 5K in November. Send him some Colties. There we go. Cody, if you can set some up.
Do you want the big ones, or do you want like racer ones? Like
mine. If you look at the picture, yeah, the picture I posted yesterday, that's the other set we got.
For sure.
I'll hook
First, I've got to get Eric's Colties out to him before he murders me.
Yeah, dog. Especially before Phoenix.
Dalton's Lucky Regions is they're like, we don't like this.
I'm really disappointed. I want to dress up as Pillsbury Doughboy.
How many likes are we at?
32.
Don't dress up as a Pillsbury Doughboy, or I think you're a bitch.
I bet you won't do it.
I'll find something.
I bet you won't.
I'll take you to Spirit Halloween and find some. Maybe there will be a Pillsbury
Dog,
Doughboy.
hey, if you can go to Spirit and you can be Mermaid Man, I'll be Barnacle Boy because they sell the costumes there.
No, they don't.
They do. If
No,
you can
they
do it,
don't.
We'll hook it up.
No, they fucking
Swear.
don't.
Swear. Like
Danger
Mermaid
Dega
Mega
Mega 69.
They've got the little shell bra and everything too.
We need to find the fucking invisible boatmobile too.
Oh, dude, we can
Just
do it.
make one. Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
paint it.
Mermaid
We'll paint it
Man.
here.
Paint it invisible.
It's supposed to be invisible. That's it.
So anyway, this has been another week of the LTC from East Tennessee. As always, it's me, the one, the only, Chase Elliott's #1 fan for life. Cody, your host with the most.
For me, my name is JKL, and Austin Hill is the new 3.
I didn't get to do it last week, but this is Coop Daddy, and my Talladega experience was sponsored by 69 Mega. Where I got to hit the boulevard and see all the sets of boobies that I wanted to see, boys. Shout out 69 Mega, where you can see all the boobies that you want on your laptop, big boys.
I'm Dalton Pillsbury Bush.
What?
I fucked it up again. God damn it.
This has been the Left Turn Cult, brought to you by 69 Mega.
And Pillsbury
Shout out,
Boy.
shout
Hey,
out to the
straight the fuck
LJFD.
up. Can we make a 69 Mega shirt? Do you think we'd get in trouble for taking their logo and just slapping it on a fucking shirt?
Like, just
It's a fucking
like
spam
we
bot,
get a
dude.
cease and desist from a spam bot. Thank you again for coming to another episode of the LTC from East Tennessee. As always, sponsored by 69mega.com, where you can get 69 megas for the price of 1.
Who needs cryptocurrency when we have the new cryptocurrency of 69 Mega Coin coming out this November? Check us out during Thanksgiving, where you can buy all of your Black Friday needs with the 69 Mega Coin. Need an Xbox Series X? Hook it up with the 69 Mega Coin.
Are you a fan of Landon Castle? Well, Landon is a fan of crypto, and he's going to be racing the 69 Mega Chevy Camaro. It's number 77 Spire.
Are you down bad? Join 69 Mega today for a great experience. 69mega.com. Yeah!
Are you tired of going to YouTube and watching old races from 2007? Well, look no further than to hit 69 Mega, where you can watch any race all the way from the 70s all the way to last week's Talladega race. Catch tune, miss the commercials, and watch your races on 69 Mega. Fast cars and eating ass. Yeah, boy.
Nobody's listening, but I don't care. I'm on 69mega.com. 69 meg. 69 meg. 69 meg.
Are you tired of spam bots interrupting your stream? Well, 69 Mega now offers a VPN to keep your internet protected and safe.
69 motherfucking mega.com.
You think the QR code takes you to donate to us? No. It takes you to 69mega.com to donate
69
to all
Mega!
the megas.
Mega!
Are you tired of being a loser virgin like Dalton Good? tired of sleeping with fucking teddy bears like this? 69 Mega, where you don't have to be a fucking dork and sleep with this shit anymore. Fuck yeah, baby.
69 Mega!
69 Mega help in bed? Yes, it does. I'm here to inform you of a brand new product brought to you by 69mega.com, where you can grow if you don't show.
Did Vecna fuck your life up in the Stranger Things series this year? Well, guess what? 69 Mega has all the footage you could need. Are you tired of your fucking...
You think the Martin Viagra car was cool? Wait till you see Martin, 97 years old, racing the number 69 Mega, back from retirement.
Mark Martin off his fucking ass on his... roided out, shredded as shit at 97, still running that 69
Listening to
Mega car.
Gucci Mane.
You guys like Little Baby Amigos? Guess what? 1738.
Wait.
If you don't use 69 Mega, then fuck you.
If you don't use 69 Mega, you'll turn into Jeffrey Dahmer.
This episode is brought to you by 69 Mega.
Yeah, okay, that's... Oh.
69 Mega!